Young Master Shen.
Young Master Shen, you finally come. Sisters has missed you so much.
Missed me? I think you actually just missed my money. The same place. Second floor. Private room. Madam Liu, where on earth were you?
Oh, young Master Shen, what are your orders?
This Kuiyue Tower. Since when did it have two angelic beauties? Why didn't I know? Tonight, I want these two. Money is no object.
Don't move. Coming here today, we shouldn't cause trouble.
Young Master Shen, why are you in such a rush? There will be lovely girls to serve you. Let's go to the second floor first.
Wait, I want her. She's so stunning.
All right, let's go.
Who was that young man just now?
The illegitimate son of Prince Qing, Shen Yan.
He's Prince Qing's illegitimate son Shen Yan, just like the rumors say.
This loser, he comes of age in 1 month. We cannot let him live to take office and divide our Qing fiefdom foundation. Since we failed this time, next time, you must do it cleanly. Make it look like an accident.
This kid is really tough. Falling from such a height, he didn't even end up gone.
I traveled through time to be the son of Great Jing's strongest vassal, Prince Qing. The court issued the Imperial decree of enfeoffment, seemingly giving sons power, but it's actually a death sentence. Since it was issued a year ago, 15 sons have met mysterious ends. I know very well it's not a gift. It's a fatal trap. I am the next target of 7 vassals. The situation is critical.
When will Prince Northern Yan and Princess Great Liang arrive?
It should be around this time. Today is the 7th day.
Are these Great Jing's young talents, only knowing how to drink and party, challenged by outsiders for 7 days, yet completely helpless? Nothing is going right at all. Imperial decree of enfeoffment has been implemented for over a year, and yet so far, not one new vassal has succeeded. Now, we face external provocations.
Your Majesty, the problems Prince Northern Yan, Hobart, and Princess Great Liang Shixi raised are all governance dilemmas. Even the old scholars in the Hanlin Academy would need several days to think them over.
Who is this?
7 days and no one can answer. In this Great Jing, is there no one left?
They're here again.
Today, who knows what difficult riddle they'll pose now.
Gentlemen, today marks the 7th day. I would still like to challenge the young talents of Great Jing and ask for your guidance. If a nation simultaneously faces northern drought, southern floods, locusts in the east, and western quakes, while the treasury is empty, how should disaster relief be handled?
Add to that, corrupt officials run rampant, and decrees barely leave the capital. Please enlighten us.
What can be done about this?
4 disasters at once. This is a fatal deadlock like the late Ming Dynasty. The textbook answer is food for work, cracking down on corruption, and regional adjustments. But for now, I haven't found a way to save myself. If I speak out and I return home tonight, I'll be ruined by Prince Qing, the eldest son. If I defeat these foreigners tonight, I'll definitely catch the Emperor's eye. But I can't step forward myself. I must find another way. Got it!
Great Jing is full of talent, yet no one can answer? Or is it that you all only know how to drink and play?
Your Highness, no need to be harsh. Perhaps the riddle is too simple, and they find it beneath them to answer. Are these the so-called young talents of Great Jing?
Your Majesty, your servant will handle this now.
What's the use of you going? Do you want the whole world to know that Great Jing needs the Emperor's own guard to solve a riddle?
Northern Drought District, we can organize refugees for irrigation, providing work as relief, distributing daily grain rations of 3 pints as pay.
Southern Flood District, we can divert floodwaters, move people to higher ground, and use their labor in flood control to offset 3 years of taxes.
Eastern Locust District, we can mobilize people to catch locusts, exchanging a bucket of grain for every bucket of locusts. Once the plague is over, we can use ground locusts for livestock feed.
Western Quake District, deploy the army, rescue first and then provide relief, and publicly list the donations from officials in the Royals.
Work as relief for irrigation. Brilliant.
This could work.
Prince Northern Yan, Princess Great Liang. There are 12 notes in total, each with specific measures. Together, they form a complete relief plan.
That's right. The problems you raised have been solved by us, and this method is entirely feasible. Which genius wrote this?
These are the political tactics of a veteran official. In the court of Great Jing, someone is hiding this deeply.
This expert must be a hidden sage of Great Jing. They couldn't stand foreign arrogance and helped us in secret.
Don't get too excited. Tomorrow, I'll show you the latest version of my Northern Yan weapon, 12-foot goose quill saber.
What? This goose quill saber could already cut through metal, but now the size has been increased to 12 feet. Won't the power be massive?
The military blades of Great Jing cannot compete at all.
Collect those 12 scraps of paper and see me in an hour.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Madame Lu still loves me. Just as I thought, he sent you to me.
The crumpled note just now, was it thrown by young Master Shen? Relief through employment.
Miss, you really overestimate me. A man like me only knows how to drink. Come, come, come. Drink up. Miss, what's your name? When did you arrive at Moonlit Tavern?
My name is Chin Ping, and I just arrived tonight.
New to the business?
What business?
Don't worry about the details. Drink. Drink. You have quite the tolerance, miss. Have another glass. As for me, I love nothing more than drinking with a beauty. Cheers.
What was written on that paper were brilliant policies to rule the nation. With your talent, sir, why waste yourself in a brothel?
Rule the nation? How do we do that?
Does young Master Shen know the policy of Imperial decree of enfeoffment?
I know it.
Sir, what do you think of it?
It is Simply rubbish.
But why?
On the surface, it gives sons of concubines the right to titles, but it doesn't give them a chance to survive. Isn't that just sending them to their end?
Could you explain?
In the past year, has any second son successfully taken office? They are either taken out by accident or suddenly fall ill. Who are they kidding?
Then, where does the problem lie?
Give me a kiss, and I'll tell you. Of course, the problem is with Her Majesty herself.
Her Majesty works so hard to govern.
She thinks just by issuing an edict, the local lords will obey the split. How naive. She doesn't realize those lords, to keep their land, would even end their own sons.
Are you saying our current Majesty is a failure as a ruler?
She is not a fool ruler. Who exactly is the fool? Giving people power without giving them security is just sending them to their end. Impressive drinking.
If you were the ruler, what would you do?
I shouldn't say. If I say too much, I'll lose my head.
If young master is willing to speak, I will grant young master a request.
Anything I want?
Yes.
If I were the emperor, I would establish a clan, inspectorate, to investigate the suspicious deaths of noble children. Then I'd give those sons heading to their fiefs military protection until they successfully take office.
Can young master explain in detail?
You're just a girl in a brothel. Why are you so curious?
As a citizen of Great Jing, of course, I hope for the empire to prosper.
A night like this is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. Let's get into the details.
Damn you, Shen Yiyan. Taking advantage of my being drunk to ruin my purity.
You took advantage of my being drunk to force yourself on me. How could you do this?
Shen Yiyan. It seems like I'm the one who lost out here.
I have kept my purity for 19 years.
Be honest. Who actually started it last night?
That was because I had too much to drink.
Regardless of what happened last night, you promised me to explain those state policies. Can you say it now?
What? What state policies? I don't know anything about that.
Then let me help young Master Shen. Refresh your memory. You mentioned establishing an Imperial audit office until the fiefdom was secured. If you were truly a useless playboy, how could you think of those?
I heard it. From my brother Shen Yichen. He's skilled in arts and military tactics. Master of everything.
It really wasn't your idea.
Truly it wasn't. I don't understand that stuff.
Shen Yan, I'll ask you one last time. Those strategies, did you come up with them or not?
I swear to God, it wasn't me. I'm just a useless playboy. How would I know these things?
Shen Yan, let me tell you, if you really are a good-for-nothing loser, I won't wait for your father or brother to act. I'll be the first to emasculate you.
Blood? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've really messed up this time. Could she be a high official's precious daughter?
Your Majesty, it's time to return to the palace.
Let's head back.
Your Majesty, all the papers have been collected.
Are the papers verified?
Yes. It's cotton paper from Prince Qing's manor, made just this year. This kind of paper is produced in small amounts. Besides Imperial rewards, only core members of Prince Qing's manor can use it.
This Shen Yan might not be so simple.
But I think he is just a playboy.
I suspect this paper ball was thrown by Shen Yan.
Shen Yichen is skilled in both arts and combat. He studied under the great scholar Chen Xuanzi. In last year's autumn hunt, he even composed strategy for flood control. Is it possible that Shen Yan stole the ideas of Shen Yichen?
In that case, go investigate the two brothers, Shen Yichen and Shen Yan.
Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, Your Majesty, at the Qianglin feast in 10 days, Prince of Northern Yan and Princess of Liang will set questions before the court. Do we need to prepare in advance?
Hobart has set questions for 7 straight days to build momentum for the feast. He wants to show the world that Great Jing has no young talent, and I will not let him have his way. So, we must quickly find the one who wrote those 12 papers. We can't let those old scholars take the stage themselves. Furthermore, tell the young talents in the city, if they win, I'll reward them with 10,000 gold dollars. I don't believe they won't be tempted.
I understand. Your Majesty, I have something to say, but I am not sure if I should.
We are like sisters. Just speak your mind.
You are already 21 years old now. Have you ever considered your own marriage?
Is there any man who could capture my heart?
What does Your Majesty think of Shen Yan?
I'll probably have him ruined.
Long time no see.
A decree from His Majesty. 7 days from now, the Qianglin banquet will be held for Prince Northern Yan and Princess Great Liang. The banquet will test the scholars of our Great Liang. His Majesty says, anyone who honors our nation at the Qianglin banquet will get 10,000 gold pieces, 100 acres of land, and a grand estate.
That's such a massive reward.
10,000 gold pieces.
Young Master Shen, His Majesty specifically told me. Your water conservancy plan impressed him. He asks that you don't fail your reputation at the Kyonglin banquet.
I will give it my all.
By the way, why don't I see second young master here?
My younger brother, Yan, likely hasn't gotten up yet. Apologies for the disrespect. Guard Joe.
Since I'm here, I should see second young master to ask a question for His Majesty.
Who is this? So early in the morning. What a beautiful fair lady. Have we met somewhere before?
Young Master Shen, the Emperor decrees. Anyone who honors the nation at the Kyonglin banquet will get 10,000 gold pieces, 100 acres of land, and a grand estate.
Sorry, I don't have the talent. You should head back. I'm going back to sleep.
Young master, that's 10,000 gold pieces? How are you not tempted at all?
10,000 gold pieces, hundreds of acres. A grand gesture indeed. But I need to be alive to spend it.
Is there actually danger?
It's dangerous for all the prince's sons. The 7 vassal lords share the same interests. They formed an alliance long ago. If the emperor isn't willing to face those lords for the sake of one low-ranking son, then whoever steps out to show off is just asking to be ruined. Miss Xiaoping. What a coincidence.
Young Master Shen, you're out and about instead of sleeping. How will you have energy for the club tonight?
I'm out on business.
What business could you possibly have?
I'm planning to forge a blade.
Young Master Shen, as a prince of the manor, you can have any blade you want. Why do it yourself?
Ancient blades are all junk. With modern rebar, I could smash them to pieces. So, I'm going to forge a Damascus steel blade.
Modern. Rebar. Damascus steel. You say the strangest things.
Haha, never mind. I've got to work. Have fun browsing.
Wait a second.
Miss Xiaoping, something else?
Can I go with you?
Sure. Hey, man.
What are we making? A hoe, a shovel, or a spade?
I want to forge a blade, but the blade I want is nothing like the ones you make.
How is it different?
I want Damascus steel.
Damascus steel? What's that?
It's a type of incredibly hard steel.
Tell me more, sir.
The key to this steel is the pattern welding process. Take 2 types of iron with different carbon levels. Stack them, heat them until glowing, hammer them, then fold and hammer again. Repeat this dozens or even hundreds of times.
Sir, the details of this method. Can you explain further?
The temperature is best when it reaches a bright orange color. The more you fold it, the more uniform the steel becomes, but not too many, or you'll get impurities trapped. It's best to oil quench it. The oil temperature must be moderate. Too hot causes over-tempering, making it too soft. Too cold, and it'll crack. And remember to temper it after quenching.
I've never heard of such a method.
Can you do it?
Yes. Come pick it up tonight.
Young Master Shen, can this method of yours really compare to Northern Yan Kingdom's goose quill saber?
The goose quill saber? Only you locals would treasure such a thing. To me, it's just trash.
Liar.
This is Great Yan's latest double-handed wild goose saber, now equipped to the heavy cavalry. It cuts iron like butter and is completely unstoppable.
Nonsense. The iron blood sabers of my great Jing have also increased in power.
Let's see.
Come. How is this possible?
Who else? The iron blood sabers of Great Jing It seems they aren't much after all.
Why so arrogant? We at Great Jing have other divine weapons.
Show me, then. Stop talking and prove it.
Miss Xiaoping, can you do me a favor?
What are you doing?
Help me send that thing down there.
What is this?
A saber. Give it to the general's son, and let him try it.
Are you crazy? Even the iron blood saber was snapped. And this saber you made in a small smithy. There's no need to embarrass yourself.
Testing it costs nothing.
Just wait.
Will this saber really work? The iron blood saber couldn't do it.
The patterns on this blade are interesting.
Prince Hobart, let's have another round.
This blade, what's its name?
There isn't even a scratch on it.
What a sharp blade.
Incredible.
Is this your so-called Damascus steel treasure saber?
That's right. What do you think? You're the first person to know its name and its true power. I wouldn't tell just anyone.
Then why did you tell only me? Aren't you afraid I'll tell others?
Because I trust you. Miss Xiaoping, your smile is truly beautiful.
Scoundrel. Where did you learn this forging technique?
Someone told me.
Don't tell me. Your brother taught you again?
Exactly. How did you know?
Can a single word from your mouth be true?
You're trying to ruin your husband.
Is the latest saber of Great Jing. Not the iron blood saber?
My Great Jing has endless talent. An expert solved your policy riddle. Your Northern Yan Goosefeather blade can't handle a single blow from my Great Yan blade. Prince Hobart, do you yield?
Don't be so smug. We will settle this. At the Kyonglin banquet again.
Don't celebrate too early. I heard Great Jing's wisdom comes from Wenwang Academy. I'll set a challenge at Wenwang Academy in 3 days. I hope you can all answer it then.
Where did this little thief come from?
Your Majesty.
Quiet down. Don't wake Shen Yan up.
What audacity! They dared to attempt to take your life.
They aren't here for me. They are here to target Shen Yan.
This is a horizontal blade, yet it snapped in one strike. Where did you get such a blade?
This blade was forged by Shen Yan.
Shen Yan knows how to forge blades.
My lord, the cut is smooth as a mirror, taking them out in a single blow. And from the front, after breaking 2 of their weapons, the blades slice through the neck, all in one fluid motion.
The break is very clean too. Whatever weapon the opponent used, it was incredibly sharp.
Prince Qing, when did such a divine weapon appear?
It appeared tonight. It's very suspicious. I suspect it was His Majesty's men who entered Zuiyue Pavilion.
Is that even possible?
First governing strategies appeared, and now this treasure blade. The people I sent were finished instantly, and the 2 bodies were sent to the entrance of Prince Qing's mansion. This is all very strange.
Are you saying Her Majesty might be protecting Shen Yian?
Highly likely.
Is she really going to cross the 7 princes?
She wouldn't dare. At least, not yet. If she made a direct move, all the regional princes would revolt, unless she's lost her mind.
So what now? Are we still taking out Shen Yan?
Take her out. We must.
Today's topic for further inquiry into governance. Suppose there is a tycoon, monopolizing salt and iron with local officials, inflating prices, to the point of public outrage. His reach covers every province. If the court acts by force, it may cause public chaos. If left alone, the people suffer. What should be done?
Wenwang Academy is the pride of Great Jing. Yet 3 days have passed, and no one has an answer. Perhaps the scholars of Great Jing only excel at empty talk, and know nothing of real affairs?
Her topic is too tricky. Salt and iron are vital necessities. A single move affects everything. If the tycoon gets desperate and cuts off the supply, civil unrest will break out instantly. During the late emperor's time, he also faced such a situation.
Great Liang was founded last year. Their tycoons are colluding with the old nobility. Emperor of Liang must be having quite a headache. She can't solve it herself, so she came to our dynasty for a strategy while trying to insult us.
How bold of Liang Shixi, mocking us indirectly while trying to steal our national secrets.
Your Majesty, calm yourself. Though the question is sinister, it truly points out some of our dynasty's pain points. If someone can solve it, not only will it show our strength, but it can also help the court fix the trade, and even warn certain princes who are too close with these merchants. It serves as a valuable reference.
Spread the word. Summon all the talent in the city to solve this. I want to see if my Great Jing has any genius to break the stalemate.
Great Jing is a great power of the Central Plains, filled with talented people. What's wrong? Such a simple question. And you can't even answer it?
A bunch of useless trash. Usually, you criticize my quotes, but when there's a real problem, you can't say a single word.
I thought it was some difficult puzzle. But isn't this from the Emperor Wu of Han period? It's the essence of the equalization and transportation system strategy, proposed by Sang Hongyang, Princess of Liang. This question of yours is a bit old-fashioned. Can you offer something with actual depth?
It seems Great Jing doesn't have as many talents as I imagined.
You've gone too far. You people from Great Liang can't solve your own problems, so you brought them to Great Jing?
Exactly. Your court in Great Liang is unstable, so you're trying to steal our strategies for ruling.
What if we are? The point is, none of you can answer it.
This similar handwriting, and this high-quality cotton paper, it's the master from the Moon Tavern. He appeared again.
Xiao Yue, it is Shen Yan. I knew it. He wouldn't just stand by and do nothing.
Read it quickly. Read it aloud. Hurry and read it.
What are you waiting for? If you don't read it now, I'll have you ruined.
The solution is this. Just apply the equalization and transportation system method.
What is the equalization and transportation system method?
First, the court sells salt and iron, setting up official stores, with prices set by the state, cutting off the merchant's wealth.
Brilliant. Keep going.
Second, build state warehouses. When prices are low, buy and stockpile goods, and when prices are high, sell to lower prices, so crooked merchants can't hoard goods or hike prices.
Interesting, but specifically, what is the next move?
There is more.
Keep reading. Stop stalling.
The specific approach. First, appoint local regulators to manage salt and iron trade. Second, investigate collusion, with heavy rewards for reporting. Third, use troops to protect stores, arresting any troublemakers. Fourth, slowly build the court's salt and iron works, eliminating reliance on merchants.
Brilliant. Do it ourselves.
This cuts them off at the roots.
Princess Great Liang, how is Great Jing's expert plan now?
Let's see if you stay arrogant.
You are talented. Shixi has learned much. This doesn't just solve my problem, it shows a clear path for Great Liang. I wonder if you could step forward, so Shixi may thank you in person?
This plan can strike the vassal kings precisely. If they knew I was the one who came up with it, they would definitely end me.
A brilliant, yet ruthless method. Selling salt and iron ourselves, controlling prices ourselves. This will cut off the wealth of all local elites, hitting the vassal kings precisely. Those vassal kings won't be able to stay still.
Your Majesty, if this plan is implemented, the king's wallets will be...
Not just their wallets. Without money, how will they raise troops? And how will they oppose the court? But the one behind this, is it really Shen Yan?
I think it must be Shen Yichen.
A perfect price equalization policy. It's designed to pull our roots out.
State monopolies on salt and iron. Government-run shops. The court is building its own salt and iron works. Is this regulating trade? This is clearly aimed directly at the pockets of us vassal kings.
The cruelest part is this line. The court will slowly establish its own salt and iron factories. It's like boiling a frog in warm water. Today, they take your salt mines. Tomorrow, they'll take your iron mines. Then the day after, will all of our private armies be seized by the court too?
Can't you all see, my fellow brothers? This person proposing the plan may seem to be answering Princess of Liang's question, but he's actually handing the Emperor a knife, a sharp one meant for us.
Exactly.
The top priority is to find this person and end him.
Prince Ching is right. If he's not dealt with, there will be endless trouble.
Indeed. This man's methods aren't just about business, they are meant to target us lords.
Before this knife reaches the Emperor's hand, we must destroy it.
Go back now. Use all of your influence to find this person. If you find him, no matter who he belongs to, take him out if anything goes wrong. The 7 of us will share the burden.
Young Master Shen's essay on water conservancy is truly unique. During last year's hunt, the Emperor even praised it.
God Joe, you flatter me.
Regarding yesterday's Wenwang Academy, about the wealthy salt and iron tycoons, does young Master Shen have any thoughts? His Majesty wishes to know the opinions of the capitals, young talents on the matter.
To answer God Joe, the question was indeed tricky, and Yi Chen gave it some thought. I believe a gradual, gentle approach is best. Forcing the state to intervene might incite a revolt and shake the nation's foundation.
And what if the tycoons just feign compliance?
Then we must simply strengthen oversight.
Safe, steady, and lacks edge. This is definitely not the thinking of someone ruthless enough to suggest the state compete for profit. I will convey young Master Shen's views to the Emperor. Goodbye.
Take care, God Joe. Oh, by the way, does the Emperor have a lead on that expert from the paper ball? Yi Chen is curious about what kind of mastermind could provide such brilliant strategies in succession.
Who does young Master Shen think it is?
It must be a hidden sage, or some official, who keeps a low profile.
Young Master Shen sure is in high spirits.
Whoa! Miss, why are you here? Did you miss me? I knew it. I am quite the charmer.
Are you aware, young Master Shen, about price stabilization and transport?
Stabilization? Stabilize what? Are you talking about storytelling? I know all about that. The old men in tea houses talk about it constantly.
I'm talking about national strategy, state monopolies, and price controls.
You're hilarious. Sister Salt and Iron. Aren't those for cooks and blacksmiths? What does that have to do with me? All I care about in this life is fine wine. And beautiful women. Relax. If I'm not mistaken, you're the Emperor's guard, Zhou Yue, right?
What's your point?
I want to ask the Emperor if he's willing to risk everything for a nobody and turn against the entire alliance of vassal kings.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I can give the Emperor a golden age if he's willing to take the gamble.
From what I can see, you haven't shown the ability to deliver a golden age. Stop boasting.
Just tell me if the Emperor is willing.
A ruler's heart is hard to read. I don't know.
Fine then. Go back. Don't disturb my drinking. Tonight, I'm heading to the Moon Pavilion.
Your Majesty, these are the exact words from Shen Yan today.
He really said that?
It is absolutely true. When I left, the way he looked at me... He didn't seem like a spoiled playboy. He was calm, sharp, and even scrutinizing.
Well done, Shen Yan. You played the fool for so long, and finally you're willing to show your true colors to someone else.
Your Majesty, in your opinion, were the notes from the restaurant and the academy really his doing?
It must have been him.
If he truly is a world-class talent, why didn't he show it earlier?
Because without the Imperial decree for thieves, he wasn't backed into a corner. More importantly, he wasn't sure if I would actually offend all the local lords just for the sake of an illegitimate son. So he hid his talent and played the fool.
Your Majesty, if you really employ him, you'll be openly making an enemy of Prince Ching and all the other lords.
That's why he must prove to me that he is worth it. At the Kyonglan feast, I'll force him to show his hand. Issue my decree tomorrow. All children of the local lords, legitimate or illegitimate, must attend the feast.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you have a great figure and skin. I wonder which lucky man will have you.
I don't need a man.
But what if that man is Shen Yan?
Xiaoyo, you're being bold. How dare you tease me?
I apologize, my lord.
Regarding what happened at the academy, I'm sure you've all heard. A princess said a difficult riddle, but a hidden expert offered a perfect economic strategy. What do you all think of this plan?
Your Majesty, it is brilliant. If we follow this strategy, the court can control the salt and iron trade, regulate prices, and fill the treasury. I request you issue a decree to implement it immediately.
Minister Wang makes a point, but if we do this, it will impact the local powerful families and the interests of some territories, which could cause trouble. We must plan carefully.
Your Majesty, I believe this strategy, though good, is too radical. Salt and iron interests are widespread. Rushing into state ownership might cause local unrest. I suggest we delay this.
Prince Ching is absolutely right. Your Majesty, this policy sounds nice, but it actually steals profit from the people. Those salt and iron merchants are also our citizens. How can the court forcibly take their livelihoods?
You all make valid points. However, I feel that whoever offered these plans is a great talent. Regardless of his background, I am willing to treat him with top honors.
Your Majesty, this person stays hidden in the shadows, fearing to show his face and acting suspiciously. The plan seems to favor the nation, but it actually hides a wicked intent. Once implemented, it will lead to total chaos.
Prince Ching is right. Your Majesty, his origins are unknown, as are his goals. I suggest we track down his identity immediately, and once he's found, take him out on the spot to eliminate the threat forever.
The feudal lords are truly a united front, pressuring me together. Shen Yian's concerns were indeed correct. As such, I will give you a reassurance first. Prince Qing's point is, you want to execute our hero of Great Jing?
My lord, this man is no hero. If he truly intended to serve the country, why didn't he become an official properly? I suspect he's either a foreign spy, or he's just a traitor with malicious intent.
Prince Ching is right. This man must be taken out to avoid endless trouble.
The lords are quite united indeed. However, I'd like to know, for a man who offered plans for wealth and stability, why are you all so eager to have him gone? Is it because his policies threaten your interests?
My lord, you misunderstand. We are only thinking of the country.
Is that so? Then let me ask you, if I insist on using this man, what would the prince do about it? I have made my decision. No more discussion is needed. Court dismissed.
By heaven's mandate, here is the Imperial decree. His Majesty commands. At the day after tomorrow's Kyonglin banquet, all officials of the 5th rank and above, and all children of the lords in the capital, must attend regardless of lineage, and no excuses will be accepted. This is final.
Cheonglin banquet? Will there be maids serving? Are they pretty? This Cheonglin banquet sounds great. I have to attend this Cheonglin banquet.
Guard Joe, my lord, is there room for flexibility with this decree? My son Yian is unskilled and reckless. If he acts out at Kyonglin banquet, I fear he will embarrass Great Jing in front of the foreign envoys.
Prince Ching, His Majesty said all children must attend. Second young master is also a child of Prince Ching's mansion, so he should be there.
Guard Joe does not know, but my son Yian drank too much a few days ago, is still feeling unwell, and is really not fit to go.
Indeed. Guard Joe, my brother Shen Yan is a reckless playboy. I fear he'll offend His Majesty.
If second young master is truly sick, the royal physician can treat him personally. If he's fine, someone will meet him at the palace gates the day after tomorrow. As for second young master's reputation, His Majesty has already heard of it, even if he offends His Majesty. The Emperor is too generous to care.
Since it's the Emperor's command, I shall obey.
That's good. I must deliver decrees to other manors. Farewell.
Shen Yian, come to the study with me.
What a joke. This playboy is going to Cheonglin banquet? That's a banquet only for the top scholars and warriors.
Shen Yan might be a pro at partying with women in Zuyue Pavilion, but going to Kyonglin banquet is just ridiculous.
Young master, what do you need all this for?
To build a toy for defense, it's called a compound recurve bow.
Compound recurve bow? Never heard of it. I've only heard of horn bows. They say top martial arts scholar can pull a 6-shi bow and shoot over 120 paces.
6 she? How many pounds is that?
About 400 pounds.
That's incredible. Truly worthy of top martial arts scholar.
But I heard that Prince of Northern Yan person can pull a 10-shi bow, which is 600 pounds, at this Qianglin banquet. Regarding archery, I'm afraid no one can beat him.
He's a total beast.
The archers of Northern Yan can pull 4-shi bows, while the elites of our Great Jing can generally only manage 3-shi.
Girl, times have changed. Brute force doesn't cut it anymore.
This Prince of Northern Yan and Princess of Liang continue to provoke us. Except at Zuiyou Pavilion and Wenweng Academy, where they were crushed by Shen Yan. Within all of Great Jing, not a single person can silence those two.
Your Majesty, the questions raised by those two, throughout 4,000 years of history, are complex riddles of governance. Without immense experience and vision, they are nearly impossible to answer.
Then why could Shen Yan answer them? Tomorrow, I must meet with Shen Yan again, to speak with him in plain terms.
My lord, have a drink.
Young Master Shen, someone's here to see you.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go away. I'm not seeing anyone.
Young Master Shen, not even me?
So it's Miss Xiaoping. Please, take a seat. Miss Xiaoping, it's been so long. Did you miss me?
Young Master Shen, you're living quite a life, indulging in wine and fun every day, accompanied by these heavenly girls. How very enviable.
Miss Xiaoping, you're the one who's truly heavenly.
Young Master Shen, you certainly think highly of me.
Miss Xiaoping, what brings you here today?
I'm here today to reveal my true identity to you.
Please, go on.
I am the daughter of the Jiangnan salt merchant, the Qin family.
A Jiangnan salt merchant? They have massive influence in court. No wonder Miss Xiaoping has such class.
That was all in the past. 1 year ago, my father passed away suddenly. To fight for the inheritance, my 3 brothers and 2 younger brothers resorted to attempts on my life, poisoning, and frame-ups. The century-old legacy of the Qin family was nearly ruined. Afterward, it was I, a woman, who took over the responsibility. Young Master Shen, tell me, how should I proceed? From here?
Miss Xiaoping, you know that I, Shen Yan, am nothing but a useless playboy. I cannot help you.
At this point, stop playing games with me. The strategies for Zuiyou Pavilion and Wenweng Academy came from you. You even know how to forge fine blades.
Miss Xiaoping, you must be joking. If we're talking about romance, then I'm certainly your man. But as for strategy, I'm truly hopeless.
This is the Emperor's medallion, the only one in existence. You can trust me.
Who on earth are you?
The daughter of the Qin family, and the Emperor's most trusted confidant.
Do you actually have the Emperor's ear?
I've come tonight with 3 questions for young Master Shen to answer. If young Master Shen can solve them, I will report to the Emperor that young Master Shen is of use. If not, just pretend I was never here tonight.
Ask your questions.
The first question. The Qin family built its wealth on salt. Now, government salt is costly and poor quality, and private salt is rampant. To revitalize the salt industry, how should it be reformed? I've consulted many accountants about this, but none had a solution.
It's simple. Convert them into salt plants, still controlled by the court, but give the shipping and sales to licensed merchants. Merchants use permits to collect goods at the plant. Then, establish stabilization warehouses to keep salt prices steady and strictly punish smuggling.
Regarding the cabinet's salt reform plans, a group of ministers and advisors argued for days without any specific strategy. Yet, in just a couple of sentences, you made it all work. But if local tycoons collude with officials, how do we stop them?
Then use a whistleblowing law. Encourage citizens to report smuggling. Once verified, half of the smugglers' assets are seized, and 30% of that goes to the whistleblower. With such a reward, the tycoon's rivals, servants, or even family will become your eyes and ears.
A harsh tactic, but it works. The second question. The Qin family's industries span 13 provinces. The managers there deceive their superiors. The books are a mess and impossible to manage. To fix this, what should be done?
That's easy too. Just use undercover inspections. Direct, unannounced audits are best.
What are undercover inspections? And what is a direct audit?
I was speaking too fast. Essentially, set up a triple entry system.
What's a triple entry system?
Each manager makes 3 identical account books monthly. One for themselves, one for HQ, and one straight to the owner. The numbers in all 3 must be identical. Any discrepancy will be severely punished.
What a brilliant method.
Then comes the review. The owner sends agents for surprise checks. No warning, straight to the site to audit the inventory and books.
If this method reformed local officials, those deceptive governors and magistrates wouldn't dare fool the court again. How does your brain work? You're a genius. Young Master Shen, I salute you. Young Master Shen, tell me, with such a huge foundation as the Qin family, why must a woman ultimately bear all of this?
With great power comes great responsibility. Miss Xiaoping likes to hear modern-day inspirational words, so I'll see if you can handle some modern soul-stirring truths.
With great power comes great responsibility. Are you complimenting me? Say that again.
Good heavens, are you already hooked on this stuff? Fine, I'll give you your fill. Entering life mentor mode. Miss Xiaoping, you see, life is just like this cup of wine.
I am listening.
Some can only drink 1 cup. Others can finish a whole jug. But those who finish the jug often have to take hits. For the 1-cup drinkers.
That makes sense.
This skin is so smooth. Miss Xiaoping, you see, there are 3 types of people in this world.
What 3 types?
The first type knows they're not capable, so they frankly admit it and let others take over. Such people, at least, aren't bad.
True. Imperial uncle is like that, having retired to the prince's manor.
The second type knows full well they aren't capable, but they force it and end up ruining everything. This type is the most hateful.
Yes. Many old officials at court are just like that, being self-important and making wrong decisions.
Then there is the third type, who knows they can do it, no matter how hard it is. Because if she doesn't step up, and those who aren't capable do, they will ruin everything.
Which one am I? Strange. I have an iron fist. Since when did I care about Shen Yan's opinion?
Miss Xiaoping, you are the third type and the most precious kind. You could have chosen an easy path, yet I chose The hardest one.
Damn it. He's just an illegitimate son. So why do his words make me so happy? How strange. I know you're just flattering me. But why? Don't I hate it at all?
Miss Xiaoping, this isn't flattery. It's from the heart. I have 3 things to tell you.
Confound it. I'm actually looking forward to those 3 things. Which 3 sentences?
First one. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Since you want to be the head of the Qin family, you must endure the hardship that comes with it.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. That speaks exactly to my heart.
Second one. All your current suffering and fatigue are preparing you for the future. One day, looking back, you'll see what didn't finish you, only made you stronger.
Makes sense.
This girl really loves motivational quotes.
And the third?
Third sentence. There is no path to begin with, but as more people walk, a path is created. Miss Xiaoping, your path is yours to blaze. A man's path counts, so why should a woman's path be any different?
Right.
Miss Xiaoping, don't use someone else's ruler to measure your own path. Your life only matters if you call the shots.
Young Master Shen is so brilliant. I'm impressed. A toast to you.
Oh no. The 2 of us will together toast to tomorrow.
Well said. To tomorrow then. Cheers. Young Master Shen. These things, where did you learn them?
By listening, watching, and feeling truly. Miss Xiaoping, remember this. Women can hold up half the sky.
True. Women hold up half the sky. I am the emperor, so I am the sky. If she holds another half, wouldn't that be 1.5 skies? Shen Yian, I will protect you no matter what. Even if it means crushing the territories of 7 lords. Keep your voice down. Shen Yian is asleep.
Her Majesty actually cares about Shen Yun. When has she ever cared about a man like this? Your Majesty, it's time to return to the palace.
Bring my cloak. Zhou Yue, tell me, do you think Shen Yan could truly love someone?
I don't know, I just know. He is just a womanizing creep.
Darn it. I was so focused on hearing the strange things he said that I didn't notice he was touching me inappropriately. Let's go. Back to the palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Miss Xiaoping? Miss Xiaoping? Leaving just like that? You haven't told me yet. How will the Empress react? Will she protect me? After I gave you all that emotional support, you really are just an ungrateful heartbreaker. Mother Liu, when did that unfaithful woman leave?
Oh my. What's the matter? Has young Master Shen been used and tossed aside by that girl?
Used and tossed aside?
See for yourself.
What? This. Good grief. She actually dared to grope me. I'm calling 911.
This playboy is becoming more out of line, staying out all night with Zuyue Pavilion aside. Now he even wears that woman's cloak home.
Look at the lipstick on his face. Who knows how wild they were last night?
What are you laughing at? A lady in there cared about me, so she put this on me.
You, how scandalous.
Big brother, good morning. I was drinking last night. It was a bit cold. Miss Xiaoping cared about me, so she lent me this.
You'd wear a common girl's clothes, and even flaunt them in public.
Big brother, she's different.
They're all the same.
You worthless son. You're getting more out of control, bringing a random woman's clothes into this house. You've humiliated this entire residence.
Father, this must be returned.
Li Fu, take this filthy thing and burn it.
Yes, my lord.
Father, this belongs to someone else. You can't decide its fate.
Your life belongs to me. Why can't I decide?
What if I said, my life isn't yours to control?
What? You think you've grown up?
And what if I have?
Crushing you is easier than squashing an ant.
Then I'd like to see. You'll crush me.
So, you've heard some rumors, and think. Imperial decree of enfeoffment can protect you? Tomorrow during Qianglin banquet, if you dare say a word or make a scene, I'll break your legs. Li Fu, burn that filthy thing now.
Yes.
Oh my. Is this fine Jiangnan silk? It even has gold thread. Are common girls this wealthy?
His lordship said to burn it.
That would be such a waste. It's just that useless brat's item. Even if he finds out, he wouldn't dare ask me for it. In a few days, I'll wear this to my home, to show those poor relatives how well I'm living.
But his lordship...
Are you really going to burn it just because he said so? You've been here for over 30 years. Your hard work hasn't gone unnoticed. My lord won't blame you over a single cloak.
All right then.
At tomorrow's Imperial banquet, have the decrees for all the estates been delivered yet?
My lord, your majesty, all the mansions of the lords and ministers have received their decrees. Prince Qing received his, but his face looked a bit grim.
Of course he's upset. By the way, Shen Yian, what is he up to today?
This morning, Shen Yan seemed to be in his room making some kind of toy. In the afternoon, he took that cloak of yours and went to all the major inns and shops, asking around everywhere, saying he was looking for a girl surnamed Qin, the daughter of a salt merchant. He was even shouting.
Shouting what?
Shouting that the girl surnamed Qin was dishonest, that she used him and left, and ruined his innocence. He also said he was going to report it to the authorities.
That scoundrel, he clearly just wants to see if I am truly determined to protect him.
My lord, your majesty, you've fallen in love.
Have I?
There is one more thing, my lord, your majesty. This morning, young Master Shen returned home wearing your cloak, but Prince Qing snatched it away, threw it on the ground, and stomped on it several times. Shen Yan had a confrontation with him.
And what about Shen Yan? Is he hurt?
Shen Yan is fine. It's just that Prince Qing said that cloak belonged to a common witch.
That Prince Qing has some nerve. So, where is the cloak now?
Prince Qing ordered the butler to burn it, but our hidden guards reported that the butler's wife, Lady Wang, took the cloak and hid it away, planning to take it back to her family to show off.
Humph. She's certainly one to take advantage. Once the banquet is over, I will personally go to Prince Qing's mansion to demand that cloak back. I want to see if Prince Qing actually dares to stop me.
My lord, your majesty, are you really going to let Shen Yan put you at odds with all the regional lords?
In truth, I used to worry whether offending all the lords for the sake of an illegitimate son was worth it. Was it truly worth the cost? After all, reducing their power cannot be done overnight. With the country currently stable, antagonizing them seemed unwise. But someone told me, in this world, there is no set path. The path is created, wherever people walk. He also told me, one who wears the crown must bear its weight. I will protect Shen Yan. That's final. Those lords won't stop me. You have my word. Also, pass on my command. When arranging the seats at the Imperial Garden, near my screen, right by the throne, add a seat for a prince.
A seat for a prince? My lord, your majesty, is Shen Yan truly worth all of this?
He is worth it.
The banquet at Qianglin Banquet begins today. The Northern Yan Prince and the Great Liang Princess are at Qianglin Banquet to challenge our empire's young talent in a series of literary and martial competitions.
In literature, that Northern Yan Prince, Hobart, is an expert in our culture. As for martial arts, they say Hobart can pull a 10-dan bow.
What? 10 Dan? Even our empire's top martial arts scholar can only pull a 6-dan bow.
That's why us spoiled noble boys, who were raised in luxury and only know poetry, are simply no match for him.
Exactly. If a math hadn't stepped in recently at Zuyu Pavilion and Wenwang Academy, our empire would have lost face entirely.
Stop undermining our own people. What if that master is here today?
But that master only knows literature, not martial arts.
You're right.
Prince Qing, isn't that your family's famous playboy? Why is he sitting there? Is he still half asleep?
Brother Shen, you might not know, but young Master Shen was at Zuya Pavilion last night. He must have been working hard with some woman, right, Prince Qing?
I also heard that young Master Shen is in love with a woman from Zuiyu Pavilion. She even gave him a pink cloak as a token of their love.
Get down from there. What did I tell you?
Father, I'm just enjoying the sun here. It's nice and warm. Winter is coming, and I need some vitamin D.
Young Master Shen surely knows how to relax. However, today's event at Qianglin Banquet is about real talent, not about finding the best spot to sunbathe.
Why didn't Prince Qing just give him the day off? Compared to Zuyue Pavilion, this banquet is simply not his scene.
Shen Yan, don't you dare embarrass me further.
This carriage is great. So impressive. It's spacious enough for 5 ladies. I'm going to buy one tomorrow.
Hurry up and get inside now.
Fine, I'm going.
Duke, tell me, do you think the expert will show up today?
Zuiyue Pavilion and Wenwang Academy stepped in twice, both times at critical moments. Today's Qianglin Banquet concerns the national prestige. If he truly is a patriot, he should show up.
Wentz, honestly, I'm not worried about whether the expert will intervene. I'm worried about the martial contest.
Indeed. I share that concern. I just saw Hobart carrying a horn bow on his back, nearly the height of a man. It's insane. He can draw a 10-dan bow with a range of 200 steps, whereas Great Jing's top martial scholar can only draw a 6-dan bow. The range is only 150 steps.
The Beiyan are brave and fierce fighters. Great Jing is no match for them.
Is this Prince Qing's mansion's second young master? Why aren't you idling at Zuye Pavilion today, but coming to Qianglin Banquet instead?
Ha ha ha.
Who are you? Do you have no sense of boundaries? Do I even know you? Talking to me out of nowhere.
I am the new top scholar, Zhang Xuanli.
Never heard of you. I only know the #1 courtesan of Zuiyue Pavilion.
Don't be angry, Scholar Zhang. Though this Shen Yi'an is useless, he still wants to see where the scholars gather. Since he couldn't get in by merit, can't he just lean on his ancestors' glory and take a look?
That's right. Little Prince Chen makes sense.
If not for the Emperor's decree, this Shen Yan would never step foot into Qionglan Banquet in his lifetime.
Shen Yian, I heard you're skilled in music. Why not play a song for everyone at the banquet later to entertain us?
What are you acting noble for? Just a bastard waste. Even though we are also concubine sons, at least we have real talent. Do you even deserve to sit with us?
Ha 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 ha.
I've never had any dealings with you, so why such hostility?
Last year, my elder brother, the one who was kindest to me, was gone by your father's hand. His face was completely ruined. This year, you will be finished by mine. You will also meet your end at my hands.
Exchange and end children. The vassal kings, you help me take out my concubine-born son, and I'll help you take out yours.
You're not stupid. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have a painful end.
Do you dare? Say it louder.
Do you think I'm a fool? This is the vassal king's private secret. Who would dare say it out loud?
Too scared to speak up? Then why are you acting so arrogant? Come on, shout it out. The vassal kings exchange and end children. Do you dare shout it out? Fight back.
Shen Yian, you're asking for it.
If you say one more word, I'll scream it out that the kings exchange and end children.
Shen Yian, don't push it.
What are you doing? Stop. With foreign envoys present and His Majesty arriving, you still dare to start a fight. Be careful, His Majesty doesn't punish you.
I was just messing around with Chenlu. If you don't believe me, ask him. You wouldn't want the king's secret about exchange and end children to reach His Majesty, would you?
Exactly. I'm just joking around with Shen Yan, just a joke.
My brother is ill-mannered. My apologies for the scene.
Brother Shen is too polite. Everyone knows your younger brother is quite special. We understand. We understand.
Young Master Shen may thrive in Zuiyue Pavilion, as if in his element, but here in Qionglan Banquet, you're just hit with reality, like you're sitting on needles. Quite funny, isn't it?
Laugh all you want, go ahead and laugh. Soon, none of you will be laughing.
His Majesty has arrived.
The real show is about to begin.
Announcing Prince Northern Yan, Hobart, and Princess of Daliang, Liang Shishi, enter the palace.
It's time.
I've heard His Majesty has been on the throne for over a year, but has never shown his true face in public.
I have never seen the Emperor's true face either. But according to my father, His Majesty's beauty is captivating and truly world-class.
What's with the screen? Why hide like that? I really want to see what the Empress actually looks like.
Keep it down.
Miss Xiaoping, where on earth are you? She's a close advisor to the Empress, so she should be here on an occasion like today. Just give me a sign. I have no idea what the Empress's attitude is.
At a time like this, you're still looking for a brothel girl. You're hopeless.
Your Majesty, as a foreign envoy, I would like to challenge the young talents of Great Jing once more, starting with civil policy.
Granted.
If a country has consecutive harvests and overflowing granaries, while a neighbor suffers a great famine with 1 million refugees, should you open your stores to help, showing your benevolence, or isolate yourself? To prevent refugees from storming the border? Young talents of Great Jing, who can answer?
This question seems simple, but it's actually a dilemma.
Correct.
Providing aid might deplete your own reserves and attract more refugees. Not providing aid could turn hungry neighbors desperate, turning them into bandits who raid your borders.
Everyone can speak freely. Do not be formal. Those with the best answers will be rewarded.
Your Majesty, I believe we should provide limited relief by setting up porridge stations at the border with fixed daily rations. This way, we show our benevolence while controlling the number of refugees. We simply need more border guards to prepare for any emergencies.
What if the refugees see the stations, refuse to leave, grow in numbers, and eventually overwhelm your defenses? What then?
I don't have an answer.
Even the top scholar of Great Jing cannot answer? It seems Great Jing has truly fallen. Even the top scholar of Great Jing couldn't answer it. It seems Great Jing is in decline.
Border defense is priority, and we must expel them by force.
If that heightens tensions, and the hungry neighbors unite to revolt, or if even their court intervenes, won't that start a war?
I think we can give them some food and let them handle their own affairs.
What if they grow strong and become insatiable, demanding food indefinitely?
Then we fight.
And if you lose?
That's impossible.
Ask His Majesty. With the current state of Great Jing's treasury, do we dare start a war?
Fool. If you don't know the answer, stay silent instead of exposing our weakness. This eldest son of Prince Chen doesn't understand the cruelty of war and how expensive it is. He's just an armchair general.
Great Jing has so many talents, yet no one can solve. This strategy for both livelihoods and defense? These answers are a total mess.
Between the top scholar, the son of Prince Qing, Shen Yichen, and the response from Chen Liu, one was too cautious, one was too aggressive, and one was pure fantasy. None of them have actual experience.
Your Majesty, he is clearly testing our stance on the refugees at the northern Yan border. A wrong answer could lead to a diplomatic disaster. I fear these youths of Great Jing won't be able to handle this.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This question concerns border defense, grain policy, and foreign relations. It's hard for the young to answer. Even for people like us, we can't find a solution immediately.
This has been a dilemma for centuries. I just wonder what the mysterious master's answer would look like.
That master, I wonder if he'll show up today.
Is this question really that hard to answer?
Such a simple question, yet everyone is struggling.
You're just a playboy. What do you know? Go up and answer it then.
Miss Xiaoping isn't here, and the Emperor hasn't shown his stance. I'll wait and see. Keeping a low profile for now.
What stance from the Emperor?
None of your business.
Your Majesty, it seems your talents still need more time to think. Then Prince will ask the second question.
Prince, wait. Your Majesty, Shixi has a question for De Jing's talents, especially for the one who at Wenweng Academy proposed the brilliant economic policy.
Granted.
If a nation implements these policies, but local elites resist, sabotage granaries, and incite people to defy the law, how do you break the deadlock?
That Liang girl is bold. She's pointing right at the resistance against the new reforms.
Let's see who dares to answer.
Xiaoyu, I've heard Shen Yan explain this question before, but this top scholar, Zhang Xuanli, does he dare to answer it?
If he dares to answer, he is willing to become your blade for the new reforms. If he doesn't dare, it means he's been corrupted by the lords.
Exactly. If he answers this, he'll be a lone official. But a lone official is exactly what I need.
Princess, this question is even harder now.
Shishi believes the master is here today. Someone who wrote such extraordinary policies could never be a coward.
Why hasn't Shen Yan stepped up? What is he waiting for?
Your Majesty, is it possible that Shen Yan isn't actually that master? Otherwise, why hasn't he acted?
Shishi is a bit disappointed. It seems Da Jing's youth lack not only talent but also courage. Even a woman like me is better.
Issue an order.
His Majesty decrees. Anyone who can answer receives 10,000 gold coins, 100 acres of land, and a grand estate.
Shen Yian, you said it was easy, right? Go and answer. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but I need to live to spend it. If this is all the Emperor shows, I'll keep lying low.
What on earth are you talking about?
Your Majesty, Zhonglin Banquet's literary essay today is truly disappointing. I hope the upcoming martial duel can actually impress me.
I will answer your question. I can answer that as well.
Chancellor Xie, Duke of Zhengguo. They are consulting the youth of Great Jing. There is no need for you to get involved.
How disappointing. It seems Great Jing truly has no one left. Your Majesty, if I may be blunt, the young talents of Great Jing cannot carry the future of this country. They might as well get lost and go home.
How dare you? Before His Majesty? You dare use such foul language?
Your question is clearly ill-intentioned. How is anyone supposed to answer?
This is clearly your internal affair in Northern Yan Kingdom. Since you can't solve it yourself, you came to Great Jing for advice, yet you try to sow discord here. You should pay for this.
Why don't you just answer then?
Silence.
Your Majesty, what exactly is Shen Yian waiting for? Didn't you say you'd grant a reward? Maybe he just doesn't know the answer?
He knows the answer. He just doesn't want to give it yet.
Goodness, the suspense is killing me.
Let me think. I see now. He is waiting for me to take a clear stance. Whoever can answer the questions from Prince of Northern Yan and Princess of Liang, I shall reward with 10,000 gold pieces, vast lands, and a private manor, and be appointed as an inspector in the censorate.
Inspector in the censorate. Though only a rank 5 post, it's a trusted position close to the Emperor, involved in core decision-making. I would be a formal Imperial official. If those vassal lords want to take me out, they'll have to think twice.
What are you doing?
Answering the questions, of course.
Just with your skills?
The Emperor is openly challenging us.
Don't worry. Regarding the questions from Prince of Northern Yan and Princess of Liang, even the most veteran advisors might not have the answers, let alone these youngsters. Don't panic.
Yes, don't panic. No one can answer them.
True. That's a fact. Their topics are major governing headaches. Even I don't have a good strategy at the moment.
I'm tempted, but I honestly can't answer them.
Their topics are so tricky. Some of these problems haven't been solved for thousands of years.
Is there any young talent who can answer?
May I say a few words? Well, can I say a few words?
What is he doing? Does he think he can answer these questions?
You failure. What do you think you're doing? Sit down this instant.
A worthless playboy. Is he even worthy?
Second brother, stop messing around. This is no place for you to speak.
I am Shen Yian, the illegitimate son of Prince Qing's mansion, and I wish to serve the Emperor and serve my country.
Ha ha ha.
He's finally taking the bait. I've been waiting for this.
Your Majesty, he stepped forward.
Shen Yian, are you still drunk from Zuiyo Pavilion last night?
Shen Yan, this is Kyonglin Banquet, not your den of vice at Zuiye Pavilion. Since when can a playboy answer matters of state policy?
If you want to discuss women, Shen Yian is an expert, but as for governing a nation, forget it.
Shen Yian, get the hell out.
Father, though I enjoy my fun, I have actually studied. With the nation in crisis and foreign provocation, as a citizen of Great Jing, it is my duty to serve His Majesty.
Shen Yian, I grant you permission.
Your Majesty, my son is foolish. How could he dare?
Prince Qing. I said, let him answer.
Huh. Why does that voice sound familiar? I think I've heard it somewhere. Whatever. Let's just do this.
So, you're the city's most famous playboy, Shen Yian? I've heard of you. A regular at Zuyue Pavilion. What happened? Not drinking today? Decided to rule instead?
Young Master Shen, governing isn't about drinking and poems. It requires real talent. If you fail, you'll disgrace all of Great Jing.
If I don't try, how do you know I can't do it?
Fine. Since you dared to step up, let me see if you have any real talent. Young Master Shen, I have 3 questions. Which will you answer first?
Let's go in order. Question 1. A neighboring country has a famine with 1 million refugees. Should we provide aid or close our borders?
Precisely.
This isn't a simple choice between 2 options. Instead, we should take a multi-pronged approach.
Please, tell me more.
First, we should open our granaries limitedly, but set up food stations inside their borders, not on our own. Coordinate with their government, where we provide the grain and they provide the staff. This shows our benevolence, while preventing refugees from swarming our borders.
Oh, Prince Ching, you, the son of a concubine, don't seem as simple as you look. His answer makes sense.
Let him finish.
What if their government is corrupt and steals the relief grain?
That brings me to the second point. Work for relief. We provide the food, hiring the refugees to build roads and irrigation systems. This solves their livelihood while laying the groundwork for future trade. Meanwhile, we send supervisors, delivering supplies directly to the sites to reduce corruption.
Shen Yiyan has some skill. Brilliant.
Did you hear that? Shen Yiyan actually has talent. Just based on these 2 points, he's better than the top scholar.
Wait, did he really just pretend to be a playboy?
Go on.
Third, strengthen border defense, but not with force. Set up temporary camps to register and screen the refugees. Draft the young and fit for work for relief while providing basic food to the vulnerable. Once the famine subsides, help them return home.
And if they refuse to return?
Then we use the 4th rule. Border settlement. Among the refugees, those with skills or a will to farm can be allowed to settle on our barren borderlands, give them land, grain, and a 3-year tax exemption. This solves their livelihood while developing our borders. Therefore, I believe the answer to this isn't choosing aid over borders. It is limited relief, work for relief, tight border control, and border settlement. Use all 4 strategies. It shows benevolence, secures our borders, and turns a crisis into an opportunity. It can even turn a crisis into an opportunity.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant, addressing all 4 policies, covering every single detail. A problem that has plagued nations for ages is solved by your 4 policies.
Well done, kid. What insight. Why didn't I think of a solution like this? These 4 policies are absolutely brilliant. This single issue has truly opened our eyes. Great.
This is your incompetent son?
This answer is flawless and very practical, solving perfectly the border refugee problem. Is this really something Shen Yiyan could think of?
How is this possible? How could he answer it? How is the answer so perfect and the logic so clear?
Is this still the playboy who only knows how to fool around at Zuyu Pavilion? The world has gone crazy.
Xiao Yue, do you see? This is the real Shen Yiyan. Spirited and logically sharp.
Your Majesty has a unique eye.
Prince of Northern Yan, for my first answer, are you satisfied?
A brilliant view, young Master Shen. I have learned much.
Then, young Master Shen, here is the second question. If a country wants to balance trade but faces local resistance, sabotage of state granaries, and incited public defiance, how do you break the deadlock?
Isn't this the question from Wenwang Academy that the expert answered?
If Shen Yiyan can answer this, he must be that mysterious expert.
No way.
Your brother might just be that expert.
It's impossible.
Xiao Yu, do you think he will answer?
Hard to say.
I am a bit nervous.
Your Majesty, do you want me to state my position publicly?
Young Master Shen, answer the second question. The price stabilization policy is blocked. What's the solution?
The question from Princess is essentially asking how the new reform can break the deadlock.
Bringing this up at the banquet, what are your intentions?
This isn't just about trade policy. You are clearly trying to incite conflict between the court and us, vassal kings.
Silence. Let Shen Yiyan speak. Shen Yiyan, I ask you, are you willing to answer?
Your Majesty, once I answer this question, I'll be setting myself against every vassal king, right?
I've got your back. I'm just asking. Will you answer?
I will. Allow me to explain. The strategy to break this lies in blending covert and overt methods, combining strength with flexibility.
Please tell me more.
First, dispatch Imperial inspectors. Anyone who sabotages granaries or incites unrest shall be executed on the spot, punished first and reported later.
Such ruthless tactics.
You bastard! Every one of these strategies is aimed right at us. How vicious.
Second, establish and reform oversight office to specifically investigate cases of resisting the new policy. Any official involved will be strictly punished. Third, for those powerful clans resisting us, seize part of their assets to fund the new policy.
That brat. He's leaving us with nothing.
It all strikes our weakest points. That kid is so cold-blooded.
With such an iron fist, aren't you afraid of more resistance?
That is why we must also have a softer approach. Behind the scenes, we divide and conquer. Among the powerful clans, those who are wavering can be won over.
The eldest heir won't share the estate, so we shall unite to go against him.
If the court adopts Shen Yian's proposal, then we can join the court instead. Is that right?
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Next, win the people's hearts. Use the assets seized from clans. 2. Reduce local taxes. Let the world see the reform. He who wins the people wins the world. No matter how strong the clans are, if they lose the people's support, they are nothing but floating weeds without roots.
Is it real? Is he really just a playboy?
How could he come up with these strategies? He's clearly just a playboy.
Little Prince Shen, your brother, really was hiding his talent.
This plan will work. Once implemented, unrest will surely break out in the prince's lands.
Correct. With unrest comes vulnerability. Shen Yiyan, you truly are a genius. You truly are a brilliant talent.
I am truly shocked. Not only does he understand governance, he also understands hearts and tactics.
Your Majesty, I was wrong about him. He isn't a playboy at all, but a world-shaking genius.
I know. Listening to his words, I feel my 21 years were lived in vain.
Young Master Shen is a great talent. Shichi, I'm fully convinced. Regarding this second question, you didn't just answer it, you gave me a universal method for implementing any new policy. I've learned much.
2 questions posed, 2 questions solved. And he didn't just barely answer, the solutions were perfect.
I feel as if I'm meeting this son for the first time.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. He must have known the questions. He must have.
Even with the questions in advance, he couldn't have responded. With such clear logic and such perfection.
Young Master Shen, this young lady has one more question.
Please go ahead.
Zui Yu Pavilion and Wenweng Academy's strategies, did they both come from you?
Though humble, they did.
What?
It really was him.
That's right. Zui Yue Pavilion and Wenweng Academy's notes. I wrote them both.
Prince Cheng, give us an explanation. How did you miss that this illegitimate son has been hidden right under your nose?
How should I know? How was I supposed to know?
Impossible. I know what he's capable of.
Xiao Yue. Watching these lords and officials squirm gives me such satisfaction.
Your Majesty, Shen Yian hides himself too well. A total underdog, shaking the world.
He is just a smooth talker.
Young Master Shen is brilliant. I'm truly impressed. But my third question is the real test.
Prince Hobart, go ahead.
If you answer this, I'm afraid you'll have a target on your back.
Young Master Shen, think this through. Once you hear it, there's no going back. If you answer, you'll become His Majesty's political blade, striking right at the 7 lords of Great Jing. If you don't, you offend the Emperor.
Thank you for the warning, Princess. Prince Hobart, please ask your question.
Fine. Then I shall ask. If a nation seeks reform, but the court resists, and orders are blocked, what then?
Hobart's question is no longer just strategy. He is asking how to break Great Jing's current deadlock.
Exactly. He's asking for a way to force the Emperor's decrees, past the resistance of the lords and veterans. It seems, despite being from northern Yan, he faces similar issues.
I think Shen Yian won't dare answer.
Let's see how he handles it.
You brat! If you dare answer, I'll take you out today.
Prince Ching, if he dares answer, end him tonight.
Well, young Master Shen, dare to answer?
Why not? Let me break it down for you. Listen to me. I'll explain.
If a new policy is pushed and faces complete opposition, remaining confined to the palace, then what? I'll let young Master Shen give us an answer.
The issue from Prince Hobart can be summarized in one sentence. The policy is sound, but the executors deceive their superiors and fail to implement it.
Young Master Shen puts it bluntly. Even the illiterate can understand it. But how do we solve it?
Actually, the answer lies in the two previous questions.
Explain in detail.
Chancellor Xie, in the first question, I answered, regarding the neighboring famine, the core is providing work instead of relief, dividing them, and winning over the people. In the second question, I answered, regarding price stability issues, the core is combining overt and covert tactics, using rewards and punishments, and training newcomers. Policies remaining inside the palace isn't due to the policy itself, but due to those implementing it. The policy hurts their interests, so they refuse to follow it.
You rebel. Why are you looking at me? When have I ever ignored a policy?
Father, I wasn't talking about you. Why are you so nervous?
You rebel.
Prince Ching, let him finish.
Concerning the feudal land reform, I have a few honest words.
Fine. Let's hear then what brilliant insights a hidden talent like you has.
Master Shen, are you sure about your answer? If you answer poorly, it could be fatal.
The new policy, it shouldn't be rushed everywhere at once. We can choose one province and one county to run a pilot program.
A pilot program?
For instance, pick a prince who's willing to cooperate, and within his own fiefdom, implement Imperial Decree of Enfeoffment as a test run, along with other stabilization policies. Show everyone the benefits of the new law, and make that prince a role model.
Your method. I'm afraid it won't work. Who would want to stick their neck out?
This is impossible. These princes all rule their own lands. If they were willing to let us experiment, they wouldn't be fighting the policy.
Exactly. The princes are doing whatever it takes to resist the changes. How could a pilot program be possible?
Prince Ching, I thought your son had some brilliant insight. We stand together. We prosper together, and we fall together. A lowborn son is still just a lowborn son.
That's far too naive.
The seven of us are all in the same boat. He's short-sighted, full of wishful thinking.
The princes will never agree. They won't even share land with their sons. So how could they let you interfere with their internal affairs?
Don't worry. Keep listening.
He's just an illegitimate son. Naturally, he doesn't understand that the princes are one unit.
Right. Only true heirs like us know how to rule a territory.
Young Master Shen, this method just won't work. If this is your only answer, then I am quite disappointed. No prince would ever use his own land for a trial run.
Who said it wouldn't work? Since I dare to suggest it, I am 100% certain. Since I dared to say it, I am 100% sure.
Young Master Shen, speak now.
Your Majesty can find a vassal king and promise him in private. If he cooperates fully, his younger family members can be prioritized for government office, and his territory will have special rights. This is a divide and conquer strategy, causing chaos within the ranks of the lords, shattering their unified front.
What a joke. Do you really think this will turn us against each other?
Exactly. We rule our own lands, and life is great. These trivial perks from the court don't mean anything to us.
Serving at court? That's hardly enticing.
Ordinary families might be tempted, but for these lords, it's a different story.
You have a point, but why can't we choose a new lord to pilot this plan?
Is this kid crazy? His Majesty wants to remove lords. How could there possibly be an 8th lord?
Right. Great Jing only has 7 lords, not 8.
Even if there were one, we would have ended him long ago.
As far as I know, Great Jing only has 7 lords. Where would an 8th come from?
Young Master Shen, it's impossible for Great Jing to have an 8th lord.
Has everyone forgotten? In 20 days, I will be 20 years old. I can claim my inheritance. The Prince Qing territory has 36 cities, and I am entitled to 12. I am the 8th lord. I am willing to use my own territory for this pilot project.
Shen Yian, you damn.
Why bring up my mother? You want to go see her down there?
Clever boy. Setting a trap for us.
Interesting. This is truly fascinating.
I find this quite funny.
Xiao Yue. This is hilarious. Look at the faces of those princes.
Your Majesty, Shen Yan is certainly quick-witted. After all that build-up, it turns out he was waiting for this.
You might call him a rogue, yet every word he says is based on Dajing laws. This person is truly quite interesting.
Your Majesty, you seem a bit smitten.
Young Master Shen, the way your mind works, we can't even keep up.
Young Master Shen, I really admire you.
Therefore, after I take my post, I am willing to offer my 12 cities as a testing ground to promote the new reforms, so the people of the world, I can see its benefits. I am willing to be the model.
Shameless. I never realized before how thick-skinned he is.
This is going to be bad.
Young Master Shen, after all that talk, you're actually making yourself the spearhead of these reforms?
Everyone, stay calm. I have one more strategy to make it even more stable. Once the pilot is progressing smoothly, start fresh, train new blood, and strengthen the Imperial Court.
Tell us, Young Master Shen.
Within the pilot zones, establish new administrative academies. Every citizen of our Great Dajing may take the special civil exam. After graduation, they'll be assigned directly to serve in the reform zones. Meanwhile, annual reviews will be held for local officials. Those failing to promote the reforms will have no promotion for 3 years. Those who are proactive and show significant results will be promoted immediately.
In that case, in less than 5 years, everyone in court and local government will serve your Majesty.
If officials are sent to our lands, they will just become one of us. Shen Yan, he is trying to shake our very foundations.
Recruiting talent, regardless of background. This is meant to use the illegitimate sons to divide the prince's descendants.
A brilliant new start. This strategy solves my lack of reliable men.
Your Majesty, those secondary sons must be getting restless. They'll soon flock to the court.
That's why Shen Yan is so brilliant. He's creating a path for himself and all secondary sons to survive.
In the new academy, can secondary sons truly enroll?
If this is true, then there is hope for us after all.
Haha, the kid's plan is working.
He's just my type. I love it. He's swinging the reform blade straight at his own father. Excellent.
See? Those sons are getting restless.
Young Master Shen, I want to ask, how should a secondary son guard against being targeted?
There's only one eldest heir. Can't you join your other brothers and take him out instead? Once he's gone, you brothers can sit down together and take your time deciding how to split the estate. Take your time discussing how to split the family estate.
This Shen Yian has quite the clever strategy.
Your Majesty, looking at it this way, Shen Yian is actually quite handsome.
Using himself as bait, he shows loyalty to your Majesty, while seeking protection for himself. This plan, by young Master Shen, is truly killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
It's a scheme played out in the open.
There's no way around it. Unless Prince Qing defies the Imperial edict.
The Prince of Qing's estate has 80,000 soldiers. They're powerful, but Chancellor Xie, did you forget? I have 300,000 troops. If he dares to say no, I will crush him with force immediately.
Well played, Shen Yian. To stay alive, you really are a rogue.
Master, he's played every single person, trading the new policy pilot for your Majesty's protection, leaving the Emperor no choice but to keep him safe until he reaches his fief.
It's more than having no choice. He's telling me that as long as the policy is implemented, he's willing to be the model.
But by doing this, he'll be hated by the other princes, and disliked by the old officials at court.
Isolated officials are good. I like isolated officials. Only someone like that can pull off something like this.
You ungrateful son. How dare you use my lands just to save your own skin?
Prince Qing, this is trouble. He publicly offered his fief as the pilot zone. The Emperor will definitely protect him until he's safely there.
If we interfere, we are defying an imperial order. The Emperor might risk the stability of the court and use force to suppress us directly.
This kid is ruthless. To survive, he threw his own father and all the princes under the bus.
At any cost, eliminate Shen Yian.
This Shen Yian seems to have paved a way out for us illegitimate sons.
Wait a moment. I'm going home to find my Lord Father and ask for my own fief.
We can now naturally ask for our own land and demand to rule it.
He's actually using his own land. No! Using Prince Qing's land to trade for his own survival.
The key is, he united all the illegitimate sons to deal with the eldest sons.
That was a brutal move. Even my illegitimate brothers are looking at me in a very strange way now.
Young Master Shen, piloting the new policy means you will become the target of everyone. Every force against the policy will be watching you.
Prince Hobart. To be a pioneer, one must have the courage to lead the way. Since I dared to propose it, I'm prepared to pay the ultimate price. For the new policy, and for Great Jing, I have no regrets, even if I'm ruined. As long as I can help, Your Majesty.
Wow, how shameless.
How did I never notice before that this kid is so shameless?
Humph. To stay alive, he'll really do anything.
I believe Your Majesty won't let a loyal official down, nor will you let this symbol of reform fall. With your support, I am fearless.
I am most pleased.
Prince of Northern Yan, Princess of Liang, Great Jing has plenty of talent. Are you convinced?
Young Master Shen is a great talent. I am impressed. But for Qianglin Banquet, there is still the martial trial.
Young Master Shen is just a scholar. A martial contest might not be his forte.
Not necessarily. Let's find out.
Your Majesty, the Guard Great Liang Kingdom just pulled a 9-dan bow with a range of 120 paces. Prince Hobart of Northern Yan pulled a 10-dan bow with a range of 150 paces.
Where is Beijing's martial scholar? How did he do?
The martial scholar just pulled an 8-dan bow with a range of 90 paces.
Dajing's martial scholar is nothing special.
This general is ashamed.
Your Majesty, of the 8 sons of generals and 12 elite soldiers, the very best only pulled a 7-dan bow with a range of 85 paces.
It seems this palace martial arts banquet has been won by Northern Yan, Emperor of Dajing. What do you think of Northern Yan's military strength?
It seems Dajing truly is. Intellectually strong but physically weak. Governance requires both strength and wisdom. Neither can be missed.
Our military preparedness has truly fallen this far behind.
Northern Yan was founded on archery, so their bow skills are superior.
Can it be that in Dajing, there truly isn't anyone who can pull a 10-dan bow?
Your Majesty, those who can pull 10-dan bows are 1 in 10,000.
That's right. Your Majesty, those who can pull 10-dan bows are uniquely gifted by nature.
In our army, those who can pull 9-dan bows exceed 100 men. As for 8-dan bows, there are over 300 men.
No rush. I haven't competed yet. I haven't even competed yet.
Young Master Shen, you want to compete in archery?
That's right.
Young Master Shen is a political genius, but as for his martial skills, I'm afraid they're lacking.
Shen Yian, you boy, have you lost your mind? With your weak body, I could end you with one punch, yet you want to compete in archery?
Stop being foolish. Do you really think you're a master of all trades?
Shen Yin, don't push yourself.
Your Majesty, believe in me.
Young Master Shen, this bow is less than a meter high. It's likely underpowered. Can it even reach 10 paces?
This looks just like a toy.
Nonsense. How is this a fair match?
Using a child's toy bow to go up against the giant Northern Yan bow. Isn't this a joke?
Young Master Shen, don't humiliate yourself.
Don't underestimate my bow. It took me 2 whole days to build it.
My giant horn bow took 49 days to craft. Using your 2-day made bow to compete with me, you're insulting me.
That's right. I am indeed insulting you.
How arrogant. Fine. I want to see how you use that bow to insult me.
That target, how far away is it?
Young Master Shen, that target is 250 paces away.
Fine. I'll shoot that one.
Young Master Shen, I must remind you that target is the maximum range of a 12-dan bow. It's just for show. No one has ever hit it.
250 steps? Humph. I'm the top archer of Northern Yan. With a 12-dan bow and tailwind, I can barely reach 230 steps. This toy bow of yours?
I said, that's the one I'm hitting.
This kid is full of himself.
Just let him be.
Your Majesty, should I go up and stop him from being reckless?
No rush. Let's wait and see.
If you can really shoot 250 steps, even if you miss the mark, I'll admit you have some skill.
Not just reaching it, but hitting it.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. He hit it. Lord Shen's arrow hit the bullseye at 250 steps, 3 inches deep into the wood.
No, impossible.
Your Majesty, he really hit it. This shot is miraculous.
Your Majesty, this is 250 steps away. He did it with such a small bow?
How many more surprises is Shen Yan going to give me?
Your Majesty, this Shen Yan is truly amazing. I can't help but fall in love with him.
In that case, should I betroth you to him?
Prince, do we still need to compete?
This bow of yours, what is it called?
A recurve compound bow.
Shen Yian. May I take a look? This is so strange. It takes no effort to draw, yet it has such range and such immense power.
This bow has a 3-dan draw weight but reaches 12-dan range. It's all thanks to structural mechanics.
Was this really made in 2 days?
To be exact, 1.5 days. With the right team and materials, one person can make 3 a day.
If 10,000 of Great Jing's troops were equipped with this,
then Northern Yan's cavalry would lose 30% before they even got within 100 steps. Prince, times have changed. Who says this small bow can't take lives?
Young Master Shen, Shixi would also like to try.
You may.
But Shixi doesn't know how to use it. Young Master Shen, can you teach me?
Shameless scumbags. Xiao Yue, go and ruin Shen Yan.
With this bow, even a weak woman like me can shoot a distance of 250 steps.
Correct. This bow doesn't require great strength. It's accurate and has long range. Traditional bows require 3 years of training, but with this one, it takes only a month. Prince of Northern Yan, you said that in the Northern Yan army, those who can draw a heavy bow are fewer than 100. What if I told you, in 3 months, Dajing will have 10,000 archers with a 200-step range? Who can pierce leather armor?
This. The Damascus steel blade. Did you forge that too?
Indeed. We have the Damascus blades for close combat, and for long-range warfare, we have the recurve composite bow.
What? The legendary Damascus steel blade, hailed as a divine weapon, was also made by him?
Prince Chen, how about I change the succession and make Shen Yian the primary heir?
The ancestral laws cannot be changed.
Exactly. We agreed to stand together. Changing the succession is unacceptable.
Prince Qing, back when you took our sons' lives, you didn't show any mercy.
Your Majesty, if we have this bow, the Dajing border army's power will triple, and Northern Yan's advantage will be completely gone.
Your Majesty, I suggest Shen Yian be the Vice Minister of Works to build these bows and oversee military innovation.
Your Majesty, you must not. Shen Yian is only 19. He cannot handle such responsibility.
Yes, Your Majesty. State military affairs are no child's play.
My lords, I know you're not convinced. Why should a concubine's son, a mere playboy, be promoted so quickly to be a high-ranking official? Well, I'll tell you. It's because I can save the blood of Dajing's soldiers and prevent sacrifices at the border. I can ensure Northern Yan's cavalry will never dare to invade again. It's because I can declare the era of traditional archery is officially over.
Today at Qionglan Banquet, your governance strategies and innovations are peerless. Shen Yan has shown me the hope for Great Jing, but also revealed the crisis of Great Jing. Our armory is outdated, and talent is fading. If not for Shen Yan today, what honor would Great Jing have? As of now, I appoint Shen Yan as the Vice Minister of Works and Chief of Armaments. You are exempt from bowing.
I accept your command.
Prince of Northern Yan, Princess of Liang, after today's performance by beloved Minister Shen, are you finally convinced?
Your Majesty, I've traveled through 7 kingdoms, met countless geniuses, strategists, and icons, but someone like Lord Shen is a first for me.
The talent of young Master Shen is truly divine. If my great Liang had such talent, prosperity would be certain. Young Master Shen, Shixi, I have one more request.
Princess, please speak.
Tomorrow evening, at Zuiyue Pavilion Suite 1, just the 2 of us. Let's talk in private. I wonder, young man, if you will agree?
If Princess isn't afraid, then neither am I.
Then, it's a deal.
Your Majesty, I leave the day after tomorrow, so tomorrow night at Zuiyue Pavilion, this visitor wishes to challenge the elites of Great Jing in the art of poetry.
Granted.
Fine. In governance, we are no match for Shen Yan, but as for poetry, poof.
I don't believe for a second that Shen Yan knows anything about poetry.
In terms of poetry, Hobart came well prepared. Tomorrow, the youth of Great Jing might be humiliated.
Don't we have Shen Yian?
Shen Yian? He likely knows nothing of poetry.
Prince Qing, regarding the plot to take out Shen Yan, how are the preparations going?
Prince Qing, don't tell me you're actually having second thoughts.
Of course he is. After all, this bastard son of his is quite impressive.
Prince Qing, it's come to this. You cannot go soft now.
The anniversary of the passing of Shen Yian's mother, Lady Liu, is in 3 days. I've already had Shen Yian prepare to pay respects at the back of Baiyun Temple Mountain. Terrain there is steep and dangerous, making it the perfect place to strike.
But looking at things today, Shen Yan is exceptionally sharp. This year, there's a high chance he won't go.
True, so I'll force his hand. White Cloud Mountain is complex. Shen Yan could perish at the hands of bandits, or end up as food for wild beasts. That way, even if His Majesty is furious, we'll be completely clear of it. This is an article I commissioned. Tomorrow it will spread throughout the capital. The premise is simple. Filial piety is the foundation of character. Since Shen Yian wants to be the face of the new policy, he should be a role model for the world. If he won't even personally honor his mother on the anniversary of her death, how can he talk about a role model?
Brilliant. If he doesn't go, he's unfilial and disloyal. With a flawed character, he's unfit to be a role model.
He's playing schemes with us at Qianglin Banquet, so I'll play along too, to see who's superior. He must be finished.
However, His Majesty might send people to protect him.
The trails of Baiyun Temple's back mountain are complex. Without 20,000 men, it's impossible to provide total, airtight protection. There will always be an opening. For this task, I still need all of you to lend your full support. Prince Chu, you'll arrange for people to spread rumors in the capital. Prince Su, you'll arrange to bribe the nuns at Baiyun Temple to cause chaos, while Shen Yan is paying his respects. Prince Chen, you will take him out.
Prince Ching, when it comes to ruining your own son, you really are ruthless.
Fine. In 3 days, I will personally see to it. I'll make sure Shen Yan is completely ruined.
Young Master Shen, up on the Qianglin banquet, with all the prying eyes, it was hard to talk freely. Now, I finally have the chance to be alone with you.
Do you have advice, Princess? Please, speak freely.
I wouldn't call it advice. From the moment Shixi met you, I saw you were special, and I've been smitten ever since.
You flatter me, Princess.
It's just us now. So just call me Shixi Young, Master Shen. Though Shixi is a princess of Great Liang, I've always admired the Central Plains, and even more so a talent like you. If you are willing, Shishi will recommend you to my father. He'll make you the Grand Master of Great Liang, where you'll be second only to one and above all others.
Princess, don't be like this.
What are you afraid of? It's just the two of us. In Great Jing, you must watch for your family's plots, but in Great Liang, I can protect you.
Aha! Miss Xiaoping, what are you doing here?
And who is this lady?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Miss Xiaoping. She's my good friend.
Miss Xiaoping, are you afraid I might do something to young Master Shen?
He's not even worth my worry. Princess of Great Liang, the poetry meeting downstairs is about to begin. Prince Northern Yan and many talents are already waiting below. For you and young Master Shen to be alone together here, isn't it a bit inappropriate?
Fine then. We shall meet downstairs.
Miss Xiaoping, you got here just in time. That Liang princess was just so...
Young Master Shen, haven't you always liked it when women throw themselves at you? What's wrong? Now you're acting so modest.
Miss Xiaoping, you've got it wrong. She suddenly just grabbed my neck, and I couldn't react in time. I seriously suspect she's after my body. A guy out in the world really has to protect himself these days.
From what I saw, young Master Shen seemed to be enjoying it.
Heaven is my witness. Even if I, Shen Yan, am no perfect gentleman. But wait, actually, why am I even explaining this to you? It's not like we're together. Oh, I get it. Do you like me? Are you jealous?
Young Master Shen is a key official. Getting close to a foreign princess will spark rumors. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh, I see. I thought you liked me.
Let's go downstairs. The poetry meet is about to start. The emperor said, if you don't give it your all, he'll exile you to the lands of Prince Ching.
Hey, Miss Xiaoping. You have to put in a good word for me to His Majesty.
That depends on your performance. If you don't succeed and instead disgrace Great Jing.
Don't worry. Today I'll make sure those two, Hobart and Liang Shishi, are totally finished.
Talk less and do more.
Everyone, tonight's poetry gathering is not about politics, but pure talent. As a prince, I shall lead by example. I, Northern Yan, was born on the plains and raised on horseback, admiring heroes most. Today, the theme is Heroes in Chaos. Please, recite a poem to show your spirit.
I am humble, but here is a small work. Song of the Frontier. War fires light up the sky as heroes stand on hills. What is death in bloodied robes when one is read at the end?
His talent is truly great. No wonder he's the top scholar.
This Zhang Xuan Li isn't bad.
As expected from a scholar, this has power, but it's only passable.
The scholar's poem does have some spirit.
Purely academic. As a writer, what does he know of sacrifice? Sentimental fluff.
I have one too. A bow scares the geese as horses sweep the plains. Do not laugh at the young guest, for the arrow has hit home.
This poem shows the noble house's authority, implying his presence shocks the world, but it's too aggressive.
This 5-word verse is average, not impressive at all.
Exactly. In this line of Air Shen, reusing classics is fine, but it lacks soul. Sigh, this is so disappointing. The youth of Great Jing are just mediocre. Not even better than a soldier from a prairie land like me.
Prince of Northern Yan, this is wrong, that is wrong. Tell me then, what counts as good?
You are just being difficult. Are you saying that within Zuyue Pavilion, not a single person's poem is good enough for you?
Your Majesty, this Hobart lost the policy debate yesterday. He's definitely here to cause trouble today. No poem in this room will ever please him.
I actually think Hobart has a point.
Young Master Shen, yesterday's policy was brilliant. But when it comes to poetry, care to enlighten me?
Wait, actually.
I have a poem.
Please advise, young Master Shen. Dance of the Cavalry. Drinking. I adjust the lamp to see my sword, returning in dreams to the horns blowing. Across the connected camps. The roasted beef, shared among my men. The border music played on 50 strings. Reviewing troop. On a battlefield in autumn, horses gallop fast as lightning. Bowstrings snap like a thunderclap. Achieving great feats for my king. Winning eternal fame during my life and after. Yet alas, my white hair
has grown. Magnificent. 30 years now. 30 years ago, when I reviewed the troops in the north, it was just like this. Shen Yian, you've spoken from
my heart. My Northern Yan cavalry swept the plains, calling ourselves heroes. But these lyrics capture a hero's ambition, and even more so,
a hero's sorrow. Achieving great feats for my king, winning eternal fame during my life and after. He is skilled with his sword, compared to him, my little talent.
Is a joke. I called myself the greatest scholar on earth. But for lyrics like these, not in a whole lifetime could I write a single line. Shen Yian.
A natural genius. Young Master Shen's heroic poem is truly stunning. However, Shishi wonders if, in matters of love...
Young Master is just as talented. Princess of Liang, do not speak recklessly. I have yet to be married.
He's not good at it. Shixi doesn't believe that. For the second round, we will use love and longing as themes.
How about it? Speak. A real man
should not be so shy. Don't be afraid. Whichever girl you've got your eye on, I'll go and be your matchmaker. In all of Great Jing, there is no marriage
that I cannot arrange. Let these foreigners see that the men of Great Jing can be bold heroes and also passionate lovers.
Don't shame Great Jing.
Any ideas, young Master Shen?
About love and longing, I do have a poem.
Please recite it, young master.
This poem is titled The Immortals by the River. Distant towers locked in a dream. Curtains hang low as the wine fades. Last year's spring sorrow returns, lonely amidst falling blossoms, while in the drizzle, swallows fly in pairs. I remember our first meeting, Xiaoping, dressed in heart-patterned silk. The lute strings sang of my longing, under the same bright moon then, that saw the colorful clouds return.
Masterpiece, the lone one against the pair, loneliness against togetherness. He creates a timeless classic so effortlessly.
Such beautiful imagery.
Your Majesty, Shen Yan wrote about you. The Miss Xiaoping he mentions, he's talking about you.
Shen Yan? Really? Is he infatuated with me?
Xiaoping? So Shen Yiyan, the person he loves, is Xiaoping?
Xiaoping. From which family is that girl?
Remembering our first meeting? Xiaoping. The one he loves turned out to be the girl from just now.
Shen Yan. This poem will live for 1,000 years.
Wait. This? Colorful clouds return. What does that mean? This, Miss Xiaoping, did she return or not?
After searching for her 1,000 times, I suddenly looked back, and there she was under the fading lantern lights.
The line, under the same bright moon then, makes the moon the ultimate witness. Young Master Shen, you must love that Miss Xiaoping very much.
I'm just using metaphors. It doesn't count.
If this Shen Yan dares to not love me, Xiao Yo, go and castrate him later.
Prince Northern Yan, Princess Great Liang. See how the young talents of my Great Jing fared?
Po Chenzi was bold and tragic, while Lin Jiangshen was soft and deep. To master two completely different styles and reach such heights in both young Master Shen, what a talent. I am truly impressed.
You flatter me, Prince. Poetry is just a way to vent emotions.
In Shixi's travels to Great Jing, the greatest gain was meeting you. It's a pity you already have someone. Otherwise. But hearing these two poems makes Shixi's trip entirely worthwhile.
This Princess Great Liang at least knows her place.
Your Majesty, she knows young Master Shen's heart is taken, so she's backing off.
This Shen Yan better keep his distance, otherwise I'll have him castrated later.
Brilliant.
Farewell.
Good. Good lad. In the coming days, you must make time to visit my Duke's residence. I want to have a few drinks with you.
I'm coming too.
Great.
Duke, Chancellor Xie, the next few days won't work.
Why is that?
My mother's memorial is near. I must go to Baiyun Temple, so I need to make some preparations.
Fair enough. Then, until you are finished.
If you need anything, just ask.
Thank you both, Duke of Zhengguo and Chancellor Xie. Man, knowing literature pays off. Gotta keep studying.
Your Majesty, embroidered guards just reported. The 7 vassal kings have sent out assassins.
They are making a move on Shen Yan. Deploy 300 elite guards, leave the city tonight, and ambush near Baiyun Temple. Then have Duke of Zhengguo send 200 men, disguised as merchants, to wait on the main road.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, are you worried about Shen Yan?
I am not worried about him. I'm just afraid if our symbol falls, the new reforms will fail.
Of course, Your Majesty only cares for the reforms.
Miss Xiaoping, I'm sorry. Things were urgent earlier, so I borrowed your name.
Sit. Young Master Shen, that poem The Immortals by the River referring to Xiaoping, do you really have such deep feelings for her?
So blunt? Actually, well, I just briefly used your name.
Then why not use Xiaolan or Xiaomei, but chose Xiaoping specifically?
I just thought Xiaoping sounded nice, and I don't know many women. That day you told me your name is Xiaoping, so I remembered it.
So you put me in your lyrics?
Forgive my offense. Please don't take it personally.
What if I do take it personally? Young Master Shen, what if I take it seriously?
Go ahead then. I'm not afraid.
Shen Yian, you're so bold. How dare you flirt with me?
After I go to my fief, I'll ask His Majesty for your hand. I will take responsibility for you. I just don't know if the Emperor will agree.
The Emperor will definitely agree.
How do you know?
You'll see when the time comes.
Is His Majesty truly, as the rumors say, crude and built like a tank?
Yes.
I'd better avoid the palace then. If she takes a liking to me, with my thin frame, she'd crush me to pieces.
What if she really does like you?
I'd rather die than comply. Come on. Drink up. Drink.
No. I have things to do, so I'll take my leave.
Let me walk you out.
No need. Tomorrow I'll come to Prince Qing's mansion to take back my cloak.
What?
What? Got a problem with that?
No problem at all. Come pick it up tomorrow.
Shen Yian, what are you doing in here?
Give the cloak back. It's not yours to take.
Second young master, this cloak has already been given by my lord to us as a gift.
It doesn't belong to Shen Qing. He has no right to it.
Second young master, you might have gained some favor from the emperor, but this is the prince's manor. My lord is the ultimate law here. Keep making trouble, and if word reaches my lord, it won't end well for you.
The original owner is Miss Xiaoping, not Shen Qing. Hand it over.
The original owner? You mean that trashy, common woman from the streets? As for you, you're just an illegitimate nobody. You want it? Fine. Get on your knees and beg.
Out of respect, we call you second young master, but for the sake of a cheap woman turning against us, is it worth it?
Exactly.
I'll say it one last time. Hand it over.
Now get lost. Or if we take this to my lord, you'll be the one suffering.
Humph. You think just because the emperor supports you, you can act tough? Let me tell you, an illegitimate son is still a nobody, less than even the servants.
You people. Call her that again. I dare you. An illegitimate nobody, you say?
He's attacking me. The boy has lost it.
This is madness. Someone come quick. Second young master is out of control. Help, guards!
Guards!
Miss Xiaoping is not someone scum like you can insult.
Shen Yian, is this a rebellion? Shen Yian, are you revolting against me?
Big brother. Perfect timing. These two old dogs were disobedient, so I'm teaching them a lesson.
The Li Fu couple has served the palace tirelessly for 20 years. Who are you to act out like this? Apologize now.
They're just servants. I can deal with them as I wish.
What? Do you think you've grown up? Or have you just gained some nerve lately?
Eldest young master, my lord already bestowed this cloak upon us. But as soon as Shen Yian arrived, he attacked us viciously. He clearly has no respect for my lord.
Exactly, eldest young master. He's looking down on my lord, and on you.
Kneel and apologize immediately. Otherwise, I'll break your legs.
This cloak belongs to Miss Xiaoping. I'm just taking it back, nothing more.
Will you apologize?
And if I don't?
Are you going to turn against the palace all because of that tramp?
What did you say? Miss Xiaoping is a tramp?
Is she not?
I've had enough of you. When I respect you, I call you Big Brother. But if I don't, you're absolutely nothing.
I'm going to end you. Men.
Young Prince.
Beat him.
Yes, sir.
Why is the Prince Qing's mansion so lively today? Today at Prince Qing's mansion, why is it so busy?
Who are you? How did you get in?
Miss Xiaoping.
I came to retrieve my cloak.
You're Xiaoping? That wretched woman. What a shameless creature. How dare you come to Prince Qing's mansion?
Take this witch and kick her out. A mere entertainer daring to enter the manor? What bad luck.
You two old dogs. How dare you?
Shen Yian, you're looking for trouble. Guard, drag him out of here.
I dare you. I am currently the Censorate Investigating Censor, a 5th grade official.
Did you hear he's an official now?
Right. Attacking an official. Servants like us will pay with our lives.
What are you afraid of? This is Prince Qing's mansion, which has its own laws. The law of the land doesn't apply here. I'll take the blame. Do it.
Aren't you afraid young Master Shen will bring trouble to Prince Qing?
What trouble?
All the world is the sovereign's land. This Prince Qing's mansion is part of Great Jing too. You say the laws don't apply to you, unless Prince Qing's mansion intends to rebel and rule independently?
You're just a common girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Fine. You came here today for the cloak, right? Well, you're not getting it today. What are you going to do?
Why you? Miss Xiaoping is everything to me. If you dare insult her again...
Take him out.
Miss Xiaoping, take a seat. Leave them to me. My goodness.
Shen Yan. Shen Yan. How dare you commit violence in my Prince Qing's mansion?
These two dogs don't know any better. So, I'm teaching them a lesson.
You dare lay hands on your elder brother?
My lord, if you hadn't come, he would have beaten us to ruin.
Exactly, my lord. All for a mere woman's cloak. He dared to trash the manor.
Father, Shen Yan also said that as a court official, local laws cannot touch him.
Quite a man you are, Shen Yian. Don't think that because you've made a name for yourself, you can do whatever you want. For a woman, today you hurt your brother. Will you betray your father tomorrow?
Father, those words are a bit too much.
Too much? You're armed with a weapon, hitting your elder brother and the manor elders, and all for a woman's piece of clothing? Tell me, what exactly did this woman give you that you ignore your own father and your older brother entirely?
I'll say it again. Miss Xiaoping, she isn't.
She's just a plaything. If she isn't a witch, then what is she?
If you call her that again, I'll take even you down.
Insolent! What spell did that vicious woman cast on you?
Father, that witch is sitting in the inner room right now.
What? She dares come to my Prince Qing's mansion? I won't allow anything filthy inside my home. Are you Miss Xiaoping? Turn around. Let me see what kind of woman you are. Miss Xiaoping, turn around. Let me see what kind of lowly servant you are.
Prince, this is the little woman.
Prince! Look at her seductive ways. No elegant standing, no grace sitting. It's clear, she came from a brothel.
You think you can just use Shen Yian's influence to act wild in my palace? A servant like you should be sent to the official quarters to be used by every man to teach you well about following rules. Men, take this servant, strip her and tie her up.
I dare anyone to try.
Your Majesty, Xiaoping is actually His Majesty. How can this be?
Seductive woman, trash from a brothel, sent to the quarters. Shen Qing, is this how your people act?
Lowly woman, how dare you address my father by his name?
You uneducated thing. When you see Prince, kneel down at once.
Impudent. Even the Emperor must. Show respect to Prince. A mere trash woman dares call Prince by his name.
Men, take this witch away.
Shut up! Kneel down! Kneel down right now.
Prince, this is... My lord, this is...
I, Shen Qing, pay my respects to your majesty. What are you doing? Kneel.
I greet your majesty.
I greet your majesty.
Greetings, your majesty.
Xiaoping is actually the emperor. I once kissed the empress, even teased her, touched her waist. It's a miracle. I'm still alive. But why am I a little excited?
You say I sell my body?
I was wrong. I am terrified.
Tie me up and strip me?
Your majesty, I didn't know it was you.
Am I just goods from a brothel?
Mercy, your majesty. Mercy, your majesty. I really didn't know you were the emperor.
Send her to the court prison, and let her be mistreated by everyone.
Mercy. Have mercy, your majesty. Have mercy.
Shen Qing. This Prince Qing's mansion has really opened my eyes. In all my life, the insults I've heard don't compare to just today.
It was my poor management. I deserve the worst. Spare me.
That wretched Shen Yan. When did he hook up with the emperor? Could it be that he really will rise to the top?
Today, I only came to retrieve my cloak. I didn't expect this. Shan Qing, these people, how do you plan to handle them?
Guards, take the Li Fu couple out and beat them to finish.
Mercy, your majesty. My lord, mercy. Mercy, your majesty.
We didn't know, your majesty. We had no idea you were the emperor.
Take them out.
Your majesty, have mercy.
Have mercy.
As for Shen Yichen, take him out for 50 strikes.
I accept my punishment.
Leave us. I have things to say to Shen Yan.
I shall withdraw.
Your majesty.
What is it? Don't recognize me.
No, it's just... This is so shocking. How did you suddenly become the emperor?
Why? Can't I be the emperor?
I am terrified.
Terrified? In Zuyo Pavilion, when you took liberties with me, you didn't seem terrified at all.
Wait. I didn't know you were the emperor then. If I had known, I'd rather be finished than dare to kiss you.
So do you dare kiss me again?
I wouldn't dare. At that time, I was flirting with disaster, testing my luck.
What if I order you to kiss me?
No way. Could it be? Your Majesty likes me? Alright, fine. You want to play like that?
What are you doing?
You're too beautiful, Your Majesty. I just couldn't resist.
You rogue.
So what if she's the emperor? In the end, she's still a woman.
In 2 days, you're leaving for Bayan Temple. It's dangerous. I'm worried about you.
It's all right, Your Majesty. I have a plan.
Bayun Temple has rough terrain, spanning 30 miles. If someone targets you, even 100,000 soldiers might not be enough to save you. But don't worry. Even if I have to crush 7 fiefdoms, I will definitely ensure your safety.
You're so good to me. But it's fine. I have a trick up my sleeve.
What kind of trick?
Give me a kiss, and I'll tell you.
How dare you?
Will you kiss me or not?
Now, tell me already. Can you tell me now?
Your Majesty, can the ministry be trusted?
The ministry is all my people. You can trust them.
Good. Have the ministry overnight prepare for me charcoal, saltpeter, sugar, along with scrap metal, and 50 clay jars.
What are these for?
To make powerful bombs.
What is a bomb? I have never heard of such a thing.
It is a weapon. It can shatter rocks and deal wide-range damage to the enemy. Mix the charcoal, saltpeter, and sugar in a certain ratio, pack it into a clay jar, and add scrap metal. Once lit by a fuse, the explosion's force will shoot out the metal fragments. Within 30 steps, nothing survives.
Such incredible power.
The back of Bayun Temple is narrow. If we plant the bomb in the right spot and wait for the enemy to enter the ambush to detonate, even 10,000 men will be buried there.
The ministry has workshops outside the city. It's a suitable location. But this is classified. Don't let a word slip.
I understand. Therefore, Your Majesty must personally issue a secret order. Only allow the most trusted craftsmen to help.
I will have Zhou Yue arrange it now. The craftsman will arrive on time tonight. Shen Yan, tell me honestly. Besides this, what else can you do?
Your Majesty, I indeed have many ideas, but rest assured, all my talents will only be used to serve you and to strengthen Great Jing.
I trust you. If you return safely, I will surely reward you well.
Your Majesty, how do you plan to reward me?
Never mind.
Shen Yan set out for Bayun Temple today.
This is our final opportunity.
I heard His Majesty has secretly mobilized the Imperial Guard.
What about the Imperial Guard? Bayun Temple has complex terrain, spanning 10 miles across. Even if the Emperor sends 10,000 men, they can't protect him.
This task must be handled cleanly and quickly.
Don't worry. This time, we won't just end Shen Yian's life, but we'll also take out everyone with him, leaving no survivors.
Once they are gone, say it was the work of mountain bandits. In the Bayun Temple area, ruthless bandits are common anyway, even if Her Majesty is suspicious. She won't trace it back to us.
This is a detailed map of the rear of Bayun Temple Mountain. I've already marked 2 circles on it. As soon as Shen Yian enters these 2 circles, his fate is sealed.
Relax. This time, the 7 of us, each sent 300 warriors, totaling 2,100 men. I don't believe Shen Yian could ever escape this.
He won't escape. I have another backup plan.
What backup plan?
A plan that would ruin my reputation.
I won't ask further. Then we will wait for good news from Prince Qing.
Your Majesty, the latest news is the 7 kings have mobilized a massive force, at least 300 per family. The total number may exceed 2,000.
Have they lost their minds?
Also, near Bayun Temple, traces of heavy cavalry were found.
Heavy cavalry? Are they using them to deal with Shenyan?
At least 500 cavalrymen, hiding in the open areas. Once they charge, even 3,000 men won't be able to stop them.
Send word to the guard commander. If Shen Yan is in danger, at any cost, you must save him. Even if it means a direct conflict with the king's warriors.
Your Majesty, do not worry. Commander Zhou Yu is a master of martial arts. He will surely protect Shen Yiyan and keep him safe.
If Shen Yiyan is gone, I will never forgive them.
Shen Yan, 1.5 miles ahead, is the first ambush point. Scouts report that nearby at least 500 men are lurking.
Are the bombs set?
On both sides of the road, 20 jar bombs are buried. The fuses are laid out, ready to be detonated any time.
Once the enemy fully enters the trap, the bombs will blow them away.
Shen Yan, today is your final day. Attack.
3, 2, 1.
Is this the power of a bomb?
That's right.
Such a weapon is like divine wrath.
What's that sound? Is it thunder?
Doesn't sound like thunder. There seems to be smoke and dust, too.
My lord, we've been ambushed. Shen Yan knows sorcery. He's calling down thunder. Our men have suffered heavy losses.
It's not thunder. It's some kind of weapon.
No wonder. The Ministry of Works workshop has been so busy lately.
So they were researching this weapon.
This is no time for talk. We've already lost the first ambush point. Only the last one remains.
Right. There's still the heavy cavalry.
Pass down the order. No matter who you see, if they're in range, crush them all.
Yes, sir.
My lord, the heavy cavalry, they were defeated.
What?
What? 500 heavy cavalry lost?
Shen Yan used a trick. He used a type of dust and hooked fishing nets, which spooked the horses, throwing the formation into chaos. In the end, they were taken out by the Imperial Guard.
It seems His Majesty is truly determined to protect this rebel son.
Useless fools. Prince Qing, Shen Yian is entering Baiyun Temple soon. What do we do now?
Let him enter Baiyun Temple. Activate our trump card and let him and Baiyun Temple vanish forever.
We've searched the convent and haven't seen anything suspicious yet. But I can't help but feel that things are too quiet. Their first 2 ambushes both failed. This time, they certainly won't let it go.
You're right. This Baiyun Temple is likely their final death trap. Have everyone stay alert. Once I pay respects to my mother, we leave immediately.
Yes, sir.
Even though you're not my real mother, and I didn't want to come here, I did. After all, take over your son's body. Honoring you now should settle this debt.
Shenyan, run! The vassal lords have gone mad. They've used catapults to destroy this place.
Your Majesty, bad news. Baiyun Temple has been destroyed.
What?
The 7 vassal kings used 3 catapults, and all of Baiyun Temple was reduced to ruins. Commander Shen Yian and Zhou Yue fell off the cliff. It's likely fatal.
Baiyun Temple. That was the holy land decreed by the late emperor. They took in orphans and fed the poor. How could they? How dare they do this?
Your Majesty, the dozen nuns in Baiyun Temple and dozens of vulnerable women and children. They're all gone.
All of that? just to take out Shen Yan alone?
Your Majesty, this is open rebellion. I request your command to send the army immediately and wipe out the 7 vassal kings.
Even if I lose this empire, I will crush those 7 lands to avenge Shen Yan.
The moon once shone bright, watching the colored clouds return. He who wears the crown must bear its weight.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty is so beautiful. I couldn't help myself.
Shen Yan, you promised me you would come back.
I have a plan.
What plan?
Kiss me and I'll tell you.
You lied to me. You said you had a plan. So how could this? You've deceived your sovereign. Chancellor Shay, summon 10,000 guards, and surround the 7 lords' estates immediately. No one leaves.
Your Majesty, this might cause a rebellion. Please reconsider.
Duke of Zhenguojia Li, bring the 300,000 troops from the north-south to crush the rebellion.
I obey, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the northern army of 300,000 is our last defense. Moving them might be...
They ended Shen Yan's life. They took my beacon from me. They've ruined me. By taking the person I cared for most. They ruined Shen Yan. If I can't even protect the person I love most, then being emperor is utterly meaningless. Even if I lose my entire kingdom, I will have my revenge for Shen Yan.
Duke, quickly persuade His Majesty. This is no small matter.
I've never seen His Majesty cry. But this time, those lords have truly crossed the line.
Qin Yu Hang has gone mad.
All for a pretty boy, giving up the throne, just to fight us to the end?
Our 7 families combined only have 180,000 troops against 300,000. How can we win?
If I had known this, we shouldn't have listened to Prince Ching about using catapults.
What's the use of your nonsense? When we decided to act, all of you lords, didn't you all agree?
Come on, find a way. The army arrives in 10 days. This is bad.
Hand over the mastermind, and maybe we have a chance.
Is the mastermind you or me?
Enough, enough. Now our 7 families are in this together. None of us can escape.
We can unite with other forces.
What forces?
Northern Yan and Great Liang. Offer them big rewards to send troops for help.
It's too late. Even if they hurry, it will take 28 days. By then, we will have been long gone and buried.
Then what? Do we just sit here and be ruined?
Young Master Shen is lucky to be alive. Buried for 3 days, wounded, yet still surviving.
How's the situation outside?
His Majesty is furious. 300,000 troops moved south. Even the Northwest Border Army is mobilized. He aims to crush the 7 fiefdoms.
What? 430,000 troops total.
Hey, don't move. Your wound will reopen.
No. I can't let him start a war. If a war starts, it will be a catastrophe. Ready the carriage. I must return to the capital.
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, someone is asking to see you.
I said I'm seeing no one.
Not even me?
Shen Yan. Is it really you? Or am I hallucinating?
Thanks to your blessing, I've returned alive. Ah, it hurts, hurts, hurts!
You really are alive. Where are you hurt? Let me see.
You haven't rewarded me yet. How could I bear to leave you?
You lied. You lied to me, making me think you were gone. How should you be punished?
Then punish your majesty by having a bunch of children for me.
Always joking around. You're hurt so badly, yet you rushed back overnight. Don't you care about your life?
If I hadn't come back, your majesty would have recalled 300,000 soldiers. That's our northern border defense.
I don't care.
You can't start a war. Once war begins, the Seven Lords will surely fight to the bitter end. By then, countless lives will be ruined. With the north undefended, if Northern Yan seizes the chance to invade,
Then what should we do? Should I just let them off the hook?
how could I possibly let them go so easily? Just watch me. Tear a piece out of them this time. Your Majesty. This is the 10-point lordship reduction plan I drafted while recovering. Please take a look.
The Lord's sons, legitimate or not, must move to their lands at age 18. The court will grant land by rule and send troops for protection. Within the Lord's lands, the court will post Imperial inspectors to oversee all affairs. This is more thorough than any previous decree.
This 10-point plan is meant to bring the Lord's territories under direct court control.
Will the Lords agree?
Your Majesty, the Seven Lords have been terrified by the 300,000 troops. They think you've lost it. We can use that fear as leverage to force their acceptance.
You're still thinking of this, despite your injuries.
Because I promised you, I'd stay by your side to create a new Great Jing.
Just focus on healing. These matters, I will handle.
My lord, give it up. At least we can survive, and we brothers will get our fiefs.
He's right, my lord. The concubine sons of all princes have signed a petition together, supporting the 10 policies of enfeoffment.
Big brother is only one man, and you don't want him constantly watching us 3 illegitimate sons, do you?
Damned Shen Yian. He's causing trouble even after being gone. His scheme has worked.
Summon Vice Minister of Works Shen Yan to the presence.
I pay my respects to your Majesty.
You're not gone?
Thanks to all the Prince Lords, I've survived through luck.
This was your trap.
Honorable Prince Lords, the 10 policies of enfeoffment, what is your decision?
Shen Yian, you certainly planned this well.
Prince Lords, you flatter me. I only wish to serve His Majesty and the fortune of Dajing. It's fine if you don't agree. 400,000 troops are already prepared for battle. Prince Lords, if you agree to the policies, sign the papers today. Disband your private armies and pay your taxes. But if you refuse...
Are you not afraid that Northern Yan and Great Liang will strike while the border is empty?
Father, you must be joking. That Prince Northern Yan and Princess Great Liang were terrified of my recurve bows and explosives. They wouldn't dare provoke me. They even agreed to send troops to help me fight you.
Impossible.
Believe what you want. But Father, dare you risk it?
I can't prove that he is telling the truth, but I also can't prove that he is lying. I don't dare to bet. Damn it.
Honorable Prince Lords, I give you the time of 1 incense stick to consider. When time is up, I expect an answer.
We accept.
Your Majesty, summoning me this late. Is there something wrong?
I summoned you to keep my promise and reward you.
A reward?
I said that once you recovered, I'd reward you well. The Emperor's word is final. I wonder if Minister Shen is satisfied with this reward?
Your Majesty. is wearing the royal robe. And what I want is exactly that robe.
Stop it. Heading to the fiefdom tomorrow will be dangerous.
The land Prince Ching left me must be a wasteland, but it doesn't matter. Your Majesty believes in my abilities.
I believe in you.
I will make my territory the most prosperous land.
Let's do this together.